to YouTube. I'm not even on. I don't have my browser open. What the heck?
We're chatting. Hi guys,
Exactly.
good morning. Welcome. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, Sharon. Deborah M. Catherine, nice to have you here. Karen and Jane, thank you for coming. Do appreciate each and every one of you. Karen, you're here first again.
Good morning, all.
Casey, move. Casey, move. Okay. So I'm very excited about today, and I want you to know that Sunday. Where are you? Get back up here. There she is.
I'm hiding.
She was hiding. Yeah, so we're excited. Sunday's been working very hard trying to help me, as some of my other friends have, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. This is certainly nothing that I could have done on my own. It's just way too much at once. So thank you for being here. I hope you have some favorites.
I have so many favorites. I know.
I think Sunday does.
Yep. And I am not actually wearing Victorian jewelry today, which seems like a bit of a crime, but I'm wearing a whole bunch of rubies because I was pulling things for this week's Sunday brunch and I had them all in a tray and I was like, oh, might as well put them on.
Oh, this coming week. I was going to say you didn't do it this week.
No, next weekend.
Yes. You needed a break.
Sure did.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the cute little silver tray deal, which is a cute little, I don't know, Victorian style. Just getting everything ready here. Little brooch. Sunday, tell them what you're doing today and tell them about what's going on your channel.
Yes. So I'm first going to put starting bid in for this lovely silver tray deal. There we go. Today I am just co-hosting. So I am here for a good time with all you folks. I'm excited to share some information with you, talk about these wonderful pieces. Ooh, that has a nice stone too. That's a beautiful $1. You people are crazy if you're not in. Yay, Karen. And then on my channel, this Sunday coming up, I do have a Sunday brunch planned, and we're going to take a look at the coronation jewels, talk about all of the troubles and tribulations they've been through. They've been stolen, taken apart. They are potentially, a little... Some people have an issue with the British having the stones that are in them. And then... Yeah, there's a lot of controversy around them. And then we're also going to talk about rubies and sapphires, how to identify them, care for them, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, so they're always great. If you guys are not a part, she's going to go ahead and share her channel. Get on over there, please. And hi, Sue. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tiny Dear.
That looks like a beautiful carnelian stone in the center, too. Like, it's magnificent. Is it marked? It looks like German deco work.
You're going to make me work harder?
You know what? For the silver tray deal, it'll be the buyer's surprise, but I think you're getting a bargain. Let's put it that way.
I don't see it marked, but it does have the vintage C clasp, which is quite lovely.
It's beautiful. I'm going to sit on my hands, let you all do the bidding.
Thank you. We're just going to put it there for a moment. We'll leave Sunday up for just a second or two.
Perfect. And I'm just going to check in, see where we are at, make sure that I'm in live chat and things are updating. I see Karen is a high bid right now with $15 on this beauty. I have a very similar one with a green stone, no marcasites. Yes, indeed, Jane.
Pretty. That goes. Just still getting situated.
You and me both. I didn't even have my YouTube browser open, just StreamYard. But I'm getting there.
All good.
I updated my iPhone last night, and I didn't realize that they were going to change all the settings, how the browsers work. Everything's flipped now, so when I get notifications, I get them on the bottom of my phone. I'm not liking it.
I will not do an update.
This one, they said it was related to security and, being in the IT industry.
Gives you options, I think, to go back to the old, the previous thing.
I might need to. I also hate the new font that they're using for time on it. Just not liking it at all. All right. I'm going to start counting this down for Karen because I don't see any further activity. Let's do it. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold.
Thank you, ladies. Congratulations, Karen. So like we always do, I'm going to do 2 rounds of, I'm going to bring up a couple of things that are just not super expensive because, you know, we're going to end up in that vein very soon. I had 3, but I only see 2. So we're going to go with 2. Beautiful. Oh, sorry. Sunday, I'm going to set you back. Love you.
Yes, send me back. You need to focus on the jewelry. Ooh.
I'll see you in a bit. So I have these 2 beautiful stone bracelets, 2 totally different designs. They are stretched. They are natural stone. I'm going to do these at a starting bid of $10 for choice. Big lag this morning. Ugh, we don't want that.
I have a lag too. I'm having to continually hit live so that I get back on live. Those are beautiful. Starting bid $10 for choice. I really love the like both styles, both mix of colors.
Yeah. Very geometric on one. And they're all natural stones. So they do. Hi, Diana. They do have properties and all that fun stuff. I can't believe I lost the 3rd one. It's just so crazy.
I see Karen in at 10 first. Jeannie, I see you in 2nd.
Oh, here it is. This is number 3.
Oh, there's 3. Even better. Linda, I see you in at 12. Thank you for your bids.
Good morning, Linda. Hi, Katie. Hi, Mishka.
I'm going to let everyone bid for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still getting settled.
Perfect. Karen, thank you so much for your bids and you're out. Our high bid is with Jeannie at 15.
Should we ask anybody if they want to see something first, or should we just go our normal rhythm?
I think we should take requests and, you know, then we'll jump right into normal rhythm.
Okay.
Katie, thank you for your bids and you're out. High bid with Diana at 20. And that way, fair warning, there's a few pieces that I'm very excited about, so I might take like 5 minutes to explain some details about them.
Oh my gosh. Kathy, welcome. Nice to have you here.
I'll try not to be too wordy, but sometimes it helps to know a little bit of the background.
Well, there's going to be questions. Don't worry about it. We're here for them, so it's all good.
Exactly. Thank you, Jeannie, for your bids, and you're out. Kathy is high bid now at 27.
And this is for choice, guys. Choice.
Linda is in at, actually, I see Diana first at 28.
I do too. So I found this little guy. I've had him for some time. I put him up just for a little presentation. The note, because it's again a history kind of thing, and it's kind of old. And what's on here is it says the Duke CS something 1850 or earlier, watercolor on ivory ? We think it's celluloid, but isn't that pretty cool?
That's very cool.
Put him back in his box because we need that for our brooches.
Yes. Kathy, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. I see Diana at 35. Sue, I totally know the feeling. Sue says she wants to see something at a fabulous, super low price nobody wants but her.
Oh, that sounds good. Hope that works out for you.
Isn't that what we all secretly hope for?
And just so you know, yeah, when you looked under the loop, you didn't have those. They have, what are they called in ivory? Those striations. They're not called striations. The lines. Do they have a specific name? I think they do.
Sure they do, and it's not on the tip of my tongue today.
I know what you're talking about.
If it's celluloid, then it may be later because I don't think celluloid was around quite as early as like 1850.
Okay, interesting.
Diana is in at 38. Linda is out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. Thank you, Ashley. Hatch or Schreiber lines from Sue Powell.
Thank you, guys.
My brain is not entirely working. I will admit to staying up way too late. Last night again, not doing jewelry research, but actually watching this documentary on Netflix.
What are you watching?
Oh boy, it's hard to explain, but it is the story of this woman who ended up murdering two of her children. She had like quite an interesting religious outlook on.
Are you talking about Lori Vallow?
Yes.
I follow her. I'm following that.
Yes, that's exactly what I watched.
Yeah, Lori Vallow and Letitia Stout are the two that I'm following right now.
Yeah. I'm like, my mind is a little bit blown, but anyways.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that once you get sucked in, you're like, oh my God, I have to keep watching.
I know. We're sold, right?
Yes, we are sold. I'm gonna do this. So I'm just gonna say sold. Not that I've paused that long.
That's
Sold
okay.
to Diana for $38 choice. So Diana, which one or ones do you want?
1, 2, or 3. I know. It's so intense, Kirsten. And good morning.
Jane. I'll add that to the list. Okay, I'm not alone. I'm glad that others are watching this too.
Oh, how could you not? It's just got so much insanity.
And the thing is, like, I've just been not following news or anything. Last week, no lie, I was in 58 meetings. So I just feel like I'm out of touch with a lot of things that are going on. And I think like with the trials and everything that are ongoing, it's crazy. Oh, great. Diana chooses the little diamond shales in fat tubes. So I think she's choosing 2. The one that you're holding alone, and then that you got it.
Okay, so this one is still available. Who was the highest bidder? If they want to take that at 38.
I am scrolling back. The Linda Cook was our other bidder.
Thank you, Diana. You got these at $38 each. Appreciate you. No, thank you. She was going for something else. Okay, if anybody wants this at $38, you are welcome to it.
And congratulations. They're all really beautiful.
Okay, that's in the bag. Okay, the last item I'm going to do just for your pleasure is this really pretty purse necklace.
Ooh.
Let me get this on my neck. Hold on. And the measurement is nice gold tone is 30 inch, so 15, and a hang length of almost 17. Pass on that. You got the jumps, the regular spring ring, and then it comes down like so, and then look how cute is this?
Beautiful.
I couldn't give you a date. I couldn't find it. Inside, it's all white. I'm going to start that at $12.
Lovely.
Clothes too. You could keep your stash in there.
You can keep a lot of things in there. It's pretty roomy.
That's really cute. How's my lighting for you?
For me, it looks great.
Okay. You found my stash bit. Well, there's nothing in it. Nothing. Okay. All right. So I think we see Karen first.
I am going to have to flip back to my YouTube screen to confirm. I do see Karen first at 12. Diana, I see you second.
I was typing what you said. Yeah. Very sweet. It's got the great
Diana,
little mirrors.
15.
They're almost AB. Can you see they have an AB coat to them?
Yeah, you can see that kind of like iridescence, the multicolor.
Yeah, it's really, really cute. And while we're getting to sell this, does anybody have a request? What they want to see first? If you're waiting on something particular, just ask. We're happy to bring it to you in case you're on some kind of time schedule.
There's a lot of beautiful stuff.
We'll do our best to accommodate each of you.
And if there are no requests, we're going to pick and choose.
All right.
All right, Karen is out, so Diana is our high bid at 18, and I'm counting this down. Going once.
Good morning and welcome, Lady Sylvia. Thanks for stopping in.
Fair warning. Karen says sterling, and congratulations, sold.
What's sterling?
I think she's asking for sterling.
Well, Karen, to be honest with you, how this is going to go, I could tell you. Sunday's with me till about 11. After Sunday leaves, I'm going to do other costume and sterling items. But the majority of the time I'm with her, we're going to be hitting the Victorian pieces because I couldn't do it without her. And then after that, about 11:05, we'll start doing the other items, just in case anybody's interested. Okay. All right. So look what I got. Everything's ready. I got a little plate.
Ooh, that looks good.
And then we got that. Okay. So hit me what you want.
With what I want?
You, Sunday. What do you want?
All of it. Okay. Let's start with the purple glass brooches, any of them.
Okay.
And Sue is asking if you have a tourist pair. Sorry, let me try that again. The Paris tourist bracelet. Did that sell yesterday? I'm not sure.
Yes, it sold. It sold, Sue. Sorry, sweetheart. I did have one, and yes, it did sell. Okay. So this brooch, I'm going to give you measurements first.
Perfect. And I'm going to get out of my lag.
1 3/4 by about 1 1/8.
1 3/4 by 1 1/8. Ooh, I love this one. So, sorry, I'm typing as I do this, and I'm going to try to talk to. What you are looking at is a really...
Thanks. Wait, hold on. I got to do something here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All good. It is a gorgeous Victorian lover's knot style brooch. So these became really popular kind of with like the Etruscan revival and archaeological revival as Europeans were beginning to travel more, and they started to see these lover's knot motifs, especially in like Turkey and that area of the world, not really called Turkey back then. And so what they did was they took those motifs and they brought them back. And some people also refer to this almost as like a snake design, but really it's a lover's knot. And it is gorgeous and it's in such good condition. In terms of dating, I would say probably 1870 to 1880. And you can see like sometimes they're plain, sometimes they have engraving on it. This one, I love that it has both. There are these tubes, and when they're in poor condition, they're dented to heck and back. They're amazing. This is great. I have a sterling one in my collection that I absolutely adore, and this is beautiful. So this one, I am going to put a price of $72 on as a starting bid, unless Sue disagrees with me.
No, don't worry about me. I think all this white is bothering my camera. I don't know what's going on, and it's upsetting me. Do you guys see clearly?
I see it pretty clearly. I can see the engraving. I can see all the pieces. It is just so well made and in such good condition. Lady Sylvia's in at 72. Thank you for your bid.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, a lot of these pieces that Sue has, I think most of them came from the same collector. And like me, this collector has a type. And I think what she likes is like, she likes her type and likes really good condition pieces. So there's some really, really nice stuff. Mishka's asking, when tubular brooches have sealed ends showing, was that no longer in love? I've not heard that.
So what would they do? Bring it back and have somebody?
Oh, Liz is saying the luster on the pearls is throwing the focus a little bit. All right, I am going to start counting this down. Again, as we admire it, it has all of the findings that you would expect to see on an antique piece. Tube hinge, C-clasp, counting down for Lady Sylvia. We are going once, twice, fair warning. And this beauty is sold. Congratulations. I am
so much. Lady Sylvia, I'm not sure I have your information. If I do, thank you so much. If not, if you could just reach out to me. Guys, I do not do PayPal. Just have to remind everybody that's coming in. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. But I cannot do business with PayPal. I apologize for that. So it's Square or Zelle. Square is a simple process. I just send you an invoice. You choose however you want to pay with it, whether it be a debit card or a credit card, etc. And you just make the payment and I ship you your items. You don't ever have to worry about customer care wise. If something happens or goes wrong, I guarantee all my items. So you haven't ever going to have an issue. We don't need PayPal.
And for all you international folks, I'm a Canadian. The Square conversion fees are so much better than the PayPal ones. So that is a little bit of an added bonus too. I still take PayPal and I'm kicking myself every day. I need to look into alternatives.
Thank you, Lady Sylvia. Okay, here's the next one. Oh, let me get a measurement. This one is 2 inches by about 1 3/4 inches. You know, these are all going to be glass. I never even thought to test them. Right?
They are likely to be glass. Never hurts to test, but you know, you know me, I want to make you test everything. Okay, this one. Yep, this one's a beauty too. So this one, similar time frame, but take a look at the design. So it is all engraved and it's wrapped front to back. It is absolutely beautiful. And it's kind of a ribbon design. If you will, and you probably are already turning it over, but I have lag. Show us the back. You can see that it is very similar. This one, again, just so beautifully made. I love those curly cues. Nice. Now, I do believe that the pin on this one is a replacement. Really doesn't impact the value at all. Not the catch, just the pin. And I say that because of the hinge on it. There we go. Beautifully done. All right, so this one is a starting bid of $68. I fall in love with each of them as I look at them and get distracted. So you might have to keep me in line today and be like, yo, Sunday.
No, I'm not reeling you in, girl. You're on your own. You're in your element.
I love it. Beautiful flowers, beautiful glass, nice engraving. So this is a base metal, likely gold wash. Sue, did you test metal on this? You didn't.
I was going to say it could. I would say gold wash because it kind of sits almost in a gold filled. The way it sits on the 10K for just a second or so. So it's not marked.
Beautiful. Very typical. And then take a look at how that stone is set. So you have those wonderful little claws that are almost like fans and then balls underneath. Just so beautifully made. And those balls are often referred to as cannonballs in Victorian jewelry, and especially like in later aesthetic pieces where there's a lot of little ball detail all around. They really do look a lot like cannonballs. Maybe I'll grab a bracelet and slap it on before you next switch back to me and I can show you what I mean. So this one, again, Victorian, amazing condition, great purple glass in amazing condition too, engraving, $68 starting bid on this beauty.
And absolutely no worries, guys, because as soon as we end today, my son and I are posting all of this on eBay. So, you know, if you're interested, reach out to me. Not a problem. I'm not pushing you, but I have to recoup a lot of cash. So you guys could reach out to me privately. It's not a problem. I can always pull an item off of eBay, but that's where they'll be. If you want to look at them a little bit closer, you can email me and I'll give you my eBay. Okay, so we're going to pass on that one. Now this one, guys, I did not wash I have to be honest. I did not wash them because I'm scared to touch these kinds of items. I'd rather someone else take on that responsibility because I will describe the item. I will explain to you what I see. but for the most part, this is a little bit out of my element. So as you can see, these are all a little bit different in color to the framing of the brooch. And right down here, it's tiny little bit of darkness. And then on the back, which is very heavy, by the way, you have this type of staining. I don't think the brooch was repaired, but Sundae will be able to tell you better. And that's all I see.
Yeah, I don't see anything other than the original workmanship. I think what we're seeing is just evidence of how it was put together, which is normal and beautiful. This one is a little bit later, so I would say getting a little bit closer towards the Art Nouveau period, around 1890, 1895. You've got a lot of those floral elements, and then kind of some of that. If you look at the outside of the frame, especially top and bottom, those lines, they're just beginning to hedge into that period of time. Absolutely beautiful. The detail on this too is just amazing. I didn't think to look up the flowers so that I could tell you what the meaning is, because the Victorians had tons of meaning in all of their flowers. But I would dare say that's probably a pansy and then maybe a fern, ivy, don't know. Pansy always meaning like remember me and love. Gorgeous. I'm going to call this one the Victorian frame brooch. Although really, I say that this one with its size is almost like a sash brooch too. So you could wear it today in so many ways. Starting bid 68 on this beauty too.
It's about 2.5 inches. Hi, Emily.
Stunning. And what's amazing is all the 3D work that's on it too. So you've got not only like the frame of that brooch, then the applied flowers. Just gorgeous. Love it. And I'm going to refresh my screen because I have some lag. There we go.
Thank you, Lady Sylvia. Hi, Cheryl.
Yes, absolutely gorgeous. All right, Cheryl, I thank you for your bid. We'll give everyone just a moment and start to count this down. I'm doing it. We're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Sundae. Are we going back to you?
No, we're just doing you.
Okay. We're doing me.
Which means a lot of work for you.
See, now I told Sundae this is my favorite brooch. I don't know why. I don't even think it's as old as the others. Maybe she'll tell me. I love this brooch.
It's gorgeous, and it is as old as the others.
Look at the workmanship on this thing. I'm telling you, it is fantastic.
So one of the techniques metalsmiths used was to try to create almost this fabric-like look. And I think that's what it is that you love so much about it, because it's like smooth and it has movement to it. And then it also has geometric designs. It's gorgeous.
Let me get your measurement. I love this piece. This one measures 3 inch by about 2 1/4.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
2.25. And again, like I was saying, I think that collector had a type, really liked purple stones, and they are just so gorgeous. And she really took care of her collection. So this one is going to be a starting bid of $68 too. I'm just going to type this in.
Hi, Mary.
Just so gorgeous. Yes. And today, I don't know if you wear them, Lady Sylvia, but like I like to wear them just on the bias, like on the side, if I'm wearing a skirt or something, or even like pants. Lady Sylvia's in at 68. Lexi, I see you're 68. We are looking for 69 or better.
Yeah, we do $1 increments, but are allowed, but you can please bid as you like.
So we have a high bid of 70 with Mary D right now. Lady Sylvia's in at 75.
See, they like mine too. The favorite.
Yep, it is a beauty. When I saw it, honestly, when I saw all of them, I'm like, ooh, 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 squiggles of delight. But this one, there's so much going on in between, you know, like the almost repoussé type work and then engraving. Oh, it's great. Mary's in at 80. Lexi is out. Thank you for your bids. Lady Sylvia is 85. Mary is in at 90. And it's truly very clean. Lady Sylvia, thank you so much for your bids and you're out. I am going to count this down for Mary. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning, and congratulations, it is sold.
And that is Mary for 90?
Mary at 90.
Okay. I think that is it in the purple stones. Since she was talking about sashes, how about we bring up that little thing we think might be a sash thing?
Yes, I'm not sure which one because I have so many jewels on the brain, but let's do it.
The one with the dog.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I do have a morning locket, but it's pretty shattered. So I kind of decided to just hold on to it. It was disappointing, but I mean, I just don't know how to sell it the way it is. I'm sure Sundae does.
You think on that because I think you were also like wanting to possibly keep it because you tell yourself that you can keep the ones that are maybe a little bit damaged.
Yeah, you know what the thing is, I when you have something that's that special, it's hard to part with it at a really reasonable price because of the damage.
Totally understand.
So that's just my thing. So I figure I might as well just keep it. Okay, and then this opens up here. I'm not sure if this is operating correctly because I don't know how it's supposed to work. But this just opens up like this. And then you have these teeth here and then under here.
Yeah. So to me, this does look like it's meant to like grip onto fabric, having teeth like that. If anybody knows any differently, please let us know what you think. But I do think that it looks like a sash brooch meant to close on fabric.
There's a little bit of roughness here, nothing major. And then down here, it looks like it's got some chipping. But it doesn't look bad because of the dog. It almost looks like it's meant to be like that. But I think it's chipped.
And then if we get in super, super close, is the dog painted on or is it stone or like glass that's inset? Because I do see tiny little details. Looks like it's more painted. Yeah. So it almost looks like it's painted in a way to look like a micro mosaic.
Okay.
All right. So we got to put a price on this one. It is gorgeous. I'm calling this the Enamel Dog Sash Brooch, and the starting bid is going to be $125. You can find similar enamel type pieces. Usually they're Swiss enamel, often with like small children, sort of peasants, very, very, you know, I would call them country type motifs. It's beautiful. The details are amazing. The condition is incredibly good. I agree. It does look like a King Charles Spaniel.
You know, I always feel, I mean, I was talking about this saying how I felt that this was worn on, and you said you don't think that to be the case, like a men's sash, like something they would wear across their chest. I don't know why I felt that, but you seem to think no. Well, you didn't think it was a man.
it's not that it wouldn't be a good look and I can picture it. I just think that like most men, if they were wearing a sash, would probably have something more military based that they would wear. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. All right, no worries. Let's keep moving. There's plenty of stuff to see.
You got it.
Are you ready for the Hungarian pieces?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, which one first?
First, let's, if you wouldn't mind, pull up my slides because I want to just briefly talk about what it is that we're looking at. So the pieces that we're going to look at, hi everybody, are Austro-Hungarian pieces, some of them revival, and I want to just explain. So what you're looking at on screen right now is Renaissance jewelry. And it has enamel, jewels. If you look at it, the details and workmanship is just incredible. And what was done was in the 1800s to about 1918 or so, there was a revival of sorts where Austro-Hungarian jewelry was being made. And you're going to look at a piece like this. Again, you can see those similar details and care that is in workmanship. And what differentiates these pieces from later pieces, so the Art Deco Austro-Hungarian revival, which look more like this, is material. So this is paste. This is not one that we're going to be selling today. And what I also wanted to share is these continue to be inspirations for costume designer. And I found a really interesting piece, and I think we should look at the necklace first. Sarah Coventry essentially took inspiration for her Contessa line from Austro-Hungarian jewels. So I put these side by side because I thought it was a pretty cool comparison and wanted to share that with everybody.
Yeah, it really is. So beautiful.
All right, so let's take this down.
The necklace, you said?
I think we should start with the necklace. Perfect.
Guess who's got the necklace on?
Your favorite bust. It's Gertie.
Gertie. Okay, hold on. All right.
Now, what we know of this because of the enamel detail, the stones, it is silver that has been washed.
Sorry, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second.
All good.
Stay there. Don't move. Okay.
There we have it. She wears it so well. Okay, first we have to get in and see these details. So we have a central opal that has pearls all around in a halo and then additional opals around that. There's an opal drop, an opal to the top, and an opal to the clasp. So we're gonna get in and take a look at all of it. It is amazing. Inside the chain too, you also have these little cups that are holding pearls. Really, really beautiful. For clarity, there is a little bit of crazing to the opal, not unexpected because of the age of the piece. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows. There you can see the amazing detail. And if you do your research and take a look, you will find prices over the $1,000 mark. Chatted with Sue, that is not the price she wants to bring to you today. So I am going to type this up, Austro-Hungarian necklace.
Let me just get
everybody's in suspense. And our starting bid is going to be $595. I don't know if it's choppy for everyone or just me. I do definitely have a lag.
Choppy?
Yeah, like the video is a little bit choppy. If anybody needs to see anything in particular, we will show you. Liz, I see you at $595. Thank you so much for your bid. And I'm not sure if you showed us the clasp yet, which is also incredible.
And it is sterling.
Yeah. Sterling with a gold wash. And then the details in the back are honestly as incredible as the front too. Here's our clasp. You can see enamel.
I think it's me. I'm sorry, guys. I just keep moving around.
Is your son watching movies?
My son?
Stealing all the bandwidth.
I'm sure he's on playing some kind of game. I think it's 16 inches.
Yep. That was a good view when you had it just like on your hand there for a second.
This is actually 15 inches.
Beautiful.
Liz, is that okay for you?
And then do you want to show us the reverse again as well, just so that we can take a look at the back details? Because with these pieces, you know, these antique jewelers put as much care and detail into the backs as they did in the front. It's incredible. There we have it. Thank you. All right. I'm going to wait for Liz to respond, and then if there's no further interest, we are going to start to count this down for her. An amazing treasure.
Oh my gosh, look at it under the light.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Do you have like an extra light that you're using as well?
Flashlight.
Love it. I should think about doing that when I need more light.
I got everything I need. It's just sometimes I just don't know where it is. All right, tell it. If she's got a problem, let me know.
We are going once. She's fine and dandy. She is going to be very happy. Going twice. Fair warning. Congratulations. This beauty is sold to you, Liz. Enjoy.
Thank you, Liz. It's a gorgeous.
It really, really is.
Okay, which one you ready for?
Let's do the pendant, please.
Headlamp lights. That's right. As long as it's not face forward, that would suck. What you want to do? I'm sorry.
The Austro-Hungarian pendant.
Pendant.
Yes. Because for those of you that maybe didn't have quite as deep of a budget, we have something also very special. This one tests as sterling, enamel in the bow. It is Austro-Hungarian as well. Really, really gorgeous. Our starting bid on this one, see, again, that same detail on the back, just beautiful. We're going to start this one at $195 as a starting bid, so a little bit more room. I'm going to call it.
Little, you know, you can clip it if you choose.
There we go.
And this could easily be turquoise or glass. I'm not sure which.
With pearls and sterling, I would be surprised if it was glass, but I don't want to say for sure.
I saw some of them that said turquoise. So I just can't 100% guarantee it, but I feel that. And these little pearls are genuine.
It is beautiful. And then if you will tilt it up again, to show us just like you are, the enamel all around the side and the halo too. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So again, this one, $195 is a starting bid. Can't get the whole necklace, you can still get a great pendant.
All right, no worries. Put it to the side. And then we have the earrings.
So these ones are Austro-Hungarian Revival. So these are the later version, like later, I would say around 1930 or so. It is a base metal and paste and beautifully made. And you can see again that same detail with the white enamel, little bits of pink and green on it too. These, we did find comps online that were like in the $600 range, which is high, so we're not going to ask that. I'm going to write this down. These ones we are going to offer today. See, let's do for $175.
Okay.
Pierced earring, really beautiful. Liz is in at $175. Thank you so much for your bid. Mary is in. I see you at $175 too. We are looking for $176 or better. I love looking at these pieces of jewelry. Could get lost into them for hours. So detailed, so finely made.
They are.
Yes, Kirsten. We did. This is Austro-Hungarian revival, so around 1930. Mary's in at 180. Liz is in at 190.
Okay, I got my coffee.
I got my coffee too, and it is cold. I'm gonna have to reheat it at one point.
Mine's icy cold. I got the bucket.
That's right. Keeps you going.
I got the bucket with a shot of espresso.
Very nice. Mary is out to Liz. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. And I'm going to count this down for Liz. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, that is sold. Hi, Christina.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm kind of not paying much attention, but I do appreciate each. Oh, you got your Red Bull. I can't drink that stuff. I don't know. All right, let me take care of this. I will bag that. Let's do that's it. That was the 3 pieces. Let's do this. Cheryl, are you still here, Cheryl? I just want to get it okay that she's here because she was asking about a specific piece.
You bet. And Deborah, we in the Western world use Victorian pretty interchangeably for any jewelry that was created during the Victorian period, even if it was in North America. So the Victorian period spanning 63 years, starting with Victoria's rule up to 1901. Anything made in then, we will call Victorian.
Okay, good. She's here. All right. This is silver, beautifully enameled. It could be a lower grade than 925. I'm calling them Chinese export. The enamel work on these are fantastic. Even the little beads are like I don't want to say cloisonné, but a beautifully enameled.
You know, I really think that this is exactly what good old cloisonné is supposed to look like.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Okay. This is 28 inches, and I'm going to start this at 145.
You've got it. 28 inches, starting bid, you said 145.
145, yes.
Entered. Good morning, Bruce. It is beautiful. And Cheryl is in at 145. Thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Cheryl. I don't know what is going on with my lighting. Oh my God.
I think your lighting is better than you think it is, because I personally am not having any issues with seeing things.
The detail. Did you see it?
Yeah, I see the symbols that are enameled in blue. Like, oh, wow.
It's really absolutely fantastic.
Stunning. All right, I'm going to count this down for Cheryl. We are going once. Oh, I'm actually not counting it down because Liz is in at 150. So I'm going to stop counting down. I did not actually hit send, and we will wait. See, Mishka, that's how they get you. They bring all sorts of samples to like colleges and events and things and get you hooked. Cheryl's in at 155. She was saying that they brought Red Bull to her college. I remember they actually came into my office around the year 2004 or so. Like, I think they were called like Red Bull girls or angels, and they had backpacks full of Red Bull.
Wow.
Liz is at 165. And we weren't sure who let them into the building, but nobody really complained.
I'm sure it was a guy.
Well, we were a tech company, so yeah. Cheryl, thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. I'm going to count this down for Liz.
Thank you, Cheryl.
We are going once, going twice. A warning. And congratulations, they are sold.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, how about this?
What's it gonna be? Ooh, yes. And then after this clip, we should look at the small silver French one.
Okay.
So this is gorgeous. It is another older clip. I would say this one's probably early deco or so. Did you check the glass with your black light? Would you do that for us? Just to humor us. Really nice large clip.
I didn't even think to do that.
You never know, because sometimes that amber glass, yep, there we go, uranium glow. Beautiful.
You always tell me, Sue, take your black light and just run it through the tray.
Yeah, just flash it over everything.
I never do it.
Okay. All good. So this beauty, I am just going to pull up my list. We are going to do, and actually if you could share the measurements on this one, because it is nice and large and in charge, and I think we should give everybody an idea. We're going to do it, let's do it for a $48 starting bid and have some fun.
2.5 by 2 inches.
Awesome. I'm calling it the Uranium fur clip. Starting bid $48. I spelled every one of those words wrong. Again, it's got enamel at the top, those beautiful leaves, and on the sides. So you've got a little bit of red and green. Definitely could be used as a dress clip too. I would say the one thing it's not is a shoe buckle, because that would just be too big. And with the teeth through, so I'm inclined to agree with you. It's probably more of a dress clip. So I will stand corrected.
Too thick to put on pearl. I mean, pearls are too thick for it. Yeah. But you could put it on something a lot less bulky. You do have some spacing in between here.
It is beautiful. So again, this one with its beautiful large uranium stone, we are looking for a $48 starting bid. Kirsten's asking if it's chipped or if it's her eyes. Where are you seeing?
Wake up, Finn.
Kirsten, can you help us a little bit?
She might have just seen a reflection.
Yeah. Oh, they're right at the tip.
Yeah, I think she's right.
Yeah.
She's 100% right.
It's not bad eyes, it's good eyes, Kirsten.
Good eyes, Kirsten.
So Diana, just want to make sure you see that. I do see your bid, but the tip looks like it was chipped probably even before it was setting or set.
Great eyes. It's right there. Kirsten caught it. You can withdraw, Diana. That's okay, because I think it'll still do very well on eBay regardless. There's no movement that I can feel. There's no risk of it falling out, but it is in fact chipped. Thank you, Kirsten.
It takes a village.
It does.
No problem, Diana.
She withdrew?
Yep,
okay.
She did.
All right.
And here's the thing. If anyone ever sees anything, please let us know, because sometimes you don't see things.
Yes. I want to know, Kirsten. Don't be sorry. It's tremendously you saved me. I don't ever want to misrepresent.
It's the right thing to do. Tell us if you see anything. We do our best to make sure that we check pieces inside, outside, but yeah, if you miss something, it can happen.
Especially when you're trying to rush around, trying to get things done. Okay, I have this beautiful glass necklace. It's got a vintage. Wow, I never saw one like that actually. It's very different. Huh. Do you see? It's like it's weird. The little tab. Do you see where it is?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
like on the other part. It's just really different. So here it is, possibly check glass. I don't know. You can help me with that.
So if it's not marked check, I won't call it check, but it's absolutely check in style, and it looks like it's made to look like lapis glass.
Let me see if there's anything on the closure, which
It
is
definitely has the right findings that you would expect to see, but you know me, I'm pretty conservative.
no, there's no marks. Hi, Vampy.
Absolutely beautiful. And so this beauty, we will need a length on. That glass is stunning.
All right, let me get a length. It measures
Definitely an antique clasp, Jane. Fully agree.
26 inches. But look at these. Look at these little bell-like. They got a like so you come down with all the round ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have these melons, and then these like little bell-like things, and then these almost like drums, and then those little things again, and then it goes back down to the melon, and I guess graduating for sure.
And you can see the care that this collector kept her collection in, because like the quality, the caps, they're just amazing. Everything's impeccable about this. All right, antique lapis glass necklace, starting bid $68.
What do you got? 68 stuck in your head?
Maybe.
Maybe. I love you.
Soon you'll have it stuck in your head too. Diana is in at 68. Thank you for your bid. See, look at like the detail and the effort that the glassmakers, put in to create their glass is just beautiful. Bruce is asking for age. I would say probably around like 1915 or so. Lady Sylvia's in at 70.
Thank you.
I think it's earlier than Deco, or what is typically considered Deco. Catherine is in at 72. Diana at 74.
Thank you, everybody.
Those settings are amazing. They're like little crown settings. Sylvia's in at 80. Catherine, I think you've got a little bit of lag, but thank you for your bid. Are you tangled?
I was.
Thank you for your bids, and you're out, Diana. Catherine is in at 85. And Lady Sylvia's in at 90. I feel like I'm at a tennis match sometimes.
Oh, you said the clip. I totally forgot.
Oh, we will do the clip next. Thank you, Catherine, for your bids, and you're out. Lady Sylvia, you have high bid at 90, and I'm going to start to count you down.
Oh, the geese are
You
back.
hear the geese?
Oh, boy.
Oh, and they're mean. I hate it. They like take over all the sidewalks and everything, going once. The worst part is that they leave little presents.
Do you know that I actually got paid to take a dog to chase geese from businesses? I did that for about 6 months, 8 months. These very well-trained border collies, you just do hand signals or directions, and they just rounded them up and got them out. It was fantastic.
Yes. Yep. We definitely need some of that. And they like take over all the playgrounds. They take over the fields by the schools. It's crazy.
Yeah. This guy's making a business. He's making a living chasing geese. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Congratulations, Lady Sylvia.
Yes.
And we're going to pick up the piece that Sundae was just asking for.
Yes. And then I think after that, we may need to do the chatelaine.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So the reason I'm asking for this piece is not only is it super special, but there's a fun little lesson in it too. So amazing clip. We will get in close and look at it. I'm just going to pop into StreamYard so I see it in real time. Take a look at these leaves, all carved, beautiful detail, wonderful paste too. This is set in sterling and it is marked, which Sue is going to show you. And the marks, there's 3 of them. There are stamps that are French. There is made in France. And then there's also the word meccan, so M-E-C-A-N. And this is where a little bit of the lesson comes in, because if you try to find information about like what meccan is online, most things point you to a designer out of Turkey that is a much later designer. And it took digging and going to a French jewelry website, because the French are notorious for caring about how their jewelry are marked, to find the true details and what meccan means. So I'm going to read it to you. They put an act in place starting September 22nd in 1896 and then ratified again in 1916, saying that it is prohibited to manufacture works in precious metals which include 1 or more parts in base metal, whether they're welded, screwed, or simply connected, unless you mark things with métaux divers or MD or meccan, if it's a mechanism. And that's because it was widely recognized that some base metals were stronger and were better suited for jewelry in order to make sure that they last a long time. So this piece is silver, but there is a component in the spring that is base metal. And that is the fun lesson for you today.
Yeah, that's very interesting. All these foreign words. Why couldn't they just say, you know what? The spring is not silver.
Built to last is what it should say.
Right. Let me give you a measurement on this little pretty. It is just a little tick over an inch by about almost, let's say 3/4.
A tick over an inch and 3/4. You got it. And, you know, I was really excited about this piece when I saw it. If you do not have little clips like this and don't know how to wear them, they're really easy to wear just on your collar. You can put them on a chain, or you can even like put them onto a torque. Really great piece. All right.
I would say glass snappers.
Likely glass. I'm going to call this a French sterling clip. And we are going to put a starting bid of $68 on it.
Shocker.
Sorry. Diana, okay, there's 3 people in. They know me. They're probably ready with their 68. I see Diana first at 68. I was hoping nobody wanted it and I could buy it, but no. So I'm going to stay out. Kirsten's in first at 70.
Right, Jane?
If we can't laugh at ourselves and me, what do we have? Mary D is in at 75. Yes, truly a chance to get a one of a kind. This is what I love about like vintage and antique jewelry is, you know, they're so special, scarce. It's one of those things they're not making any more of. So when you see it, if it strikes your fancy, that is the time to get it. Kirsten is in at 80. Mary is in at 85.
Good morning, TH. Thank you, Diana.
Beautiful piece of French jewelry. Kirsten is out. We have Mary as our high bidder.
Thank you, Kirsten.
And I am going to begin to count this down because I think everyone else has come out. We are going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold. Kirsten says she has the same one in green. That's amazing.
Ah, that must be beautiful.
And now you know about the meccan.
Meccan, yeah, meccan it. Chatelaine.
The chatelaine. Let's do it.
Okay. The chatelaine is testing silver. It has a very nice vintage closure. I have to be honest, there's not great spring in this closure, but I don't think it's meant to have it, but it locks in really well. So you don't have to worry about that. And then you have this is silver, sterling, and these are beautiful. This is a perfume bottle. This is a coin case, I guess. And this is like what they would call, I guess, some type of writing pad. It does have a little bit of writing on one of the, what are these made of?
So often they were made of either ivory or possibly celluloid. Normally
celluloid.
Yeah, little aid memoirs. So sometimes used for dance cards, sometimes used to take down notes or an address.
And then inside here, you have 2 nickels and a dime. The dime is from 1886, and the nickels are, the V nickel. And you have 2 nickels, and one is from 1897, and the other nickel is from 1883. They're not in great condition, but they're there, which is kind of fun for the piece. It's not really monogrammed or anything. I'll give you a hang length, and then Sundae is going to take it from there. Let me get a measurement for you. From the tippity tip to the bottom, 6 inches hang length.
I think you did a fantastic job of describing this. This definitely was all of the necessary things for a woman to feel pretty, take down information, and then, of course, have a few coins if she was out and about too. Really beautiful. Calling this the antique silver chatelaine. Look at that repoussé work. I love it. All so very good. I think a few of us have been dreaming about it since we saw that initial preview video.
Thank you.
Put a starting bid on this one of $425.
Just so you guys know, this will go on eBay for like $8.95.
It is gorgeous. Vampy Vintage is in at $425.
Yay, Vampy!
And since you're getting a couple coins, I mean, it's almost like you get a little bit of a discount. Not really.
Believe me, if I would have put it up with everybody that told me what to put it up for, I said, yeah, I can't do that. I can't.
And that's where, what I love to do, and those of you who are maybe subscribed to my Patreon and I've done some research for you, I like to find comparables. I like to show you what things are being asked for and sold for. And then, I will give you the information and let you make your own mind up.
All right, let's call it for her. She's been wanting this baby.
Perfect. Let's do it. We are going once. We're going twice.
It's a fistful of wonderful. Really, truly is.
It really is.
My hand was twitching. I was so excited.
But that's the kind of thing, like, you see it and you get it when you can, and when you can get it at a bargain. My antique mall has a chatelaine that they're asking like $2,500 or $2,900 for.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I will cover the insurance on your items and your shipping. For those of you that are buying these unique pieces, I will definitely ship them separately unless we discuss it after the auction. Thank you, Vampy.
It is our pleasure. And, it always makes me so happy. And I know it makes you so happy too, when people get excited about pieces and can get them at a really good value, because it makes it easy to build your collection.
How about this little beauty?
How about it?
I have to specify it's missing 1 stone right there on the end. Right here on this side of this piece, right there. Everything else looks present. There's a little bit of wear where you can almost see like a coppery color coming through, but you know what? It gives it so much more definition. You can see like this base metal kind of coming through there. I'll show you close.
This is a wonderful Jabo pin. You can easily wear it on your collar or really anywhere.
I'm really having a hard time. This is not always the case. I usually do very well with
You're
my,
doing
see,
great.
right. So it does have that, which I have zero problem with personally. And the pearl is in very nice condition, which I would imagine it's faux.
I would think so too.
Okay, I'm not going to put my mouth on that. All right, I will get you a length, and you can go ahead and do you, Sunday. It's
I will do me.
3 1/8.
3 1/8 inches. So nice size. I also like to use things like this sometimes when presenting jewelry. So if you need to like show earrings or a pendant, so they're super multifunctional in my opinion, more so than just being the brooch or pin that it is. So this one we are going to do, let's do a starting bid of, guess. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be $68. We're going to do a starting bid on this one of $38, just in recognition of that stone missing, but it is super fantastic.
Thank you, Kirsten. Be creative.
Have a great day, Kirsten. Mary D is in at 38. Thank you for your bid.
It's hot today.
Yeah, here it is not. I thought it was going to be hotter. I'm wearing a dress. I'm a little bit chilly. My coffee's cold. It sounds like a lot of complaining, right?
Count it, sell it.
Okay, we're good. We're doing it. We're going once. Yes, the bottom kind of pulls off. And then you pierce it through the fabric.
This is a screw off, I think. Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is.
I'm gonna slowly count this down. I'm at going twice, but in case this is something anybody wants to see, I'm gonna pause.
From one creator to another, right, Jane?
I'm gonna go to fair warning, and I'm gonna give it 10 seconds, and I'm gonna call it.
Oh gosh, it's hot.
I love our creative community. And congratulations, this is sold to Mary D at 38.
Thank you, Mary D. Okay, I would like to do this beauty. I don't think we talked about this one. This, in my best guess, is Carnelian. And I thought it was a remade, repurposed belt buckle, but somebody reached out to me and said that is not the case. This is residue from a sticker. That's all that is.
I hate it when people put stickers on jewelry. Sorry.
It's not testing anything, but I believe this to be carved carnelian, and then the little pearls. It's very sweet, almost like a little badge of honor.
Yeah.
Let me get you a measurement, and whatever you think, Sunday, is good with me.
You got it. I'm going to call this the badge brooch.
2 3/4 inch.
And it tests a stone, not glass.
I didn't get a glass response. Let me try again. Just let me check.
Agree. It definitely looks Art Deco. Very geometric.
I'm getting a little bit of a reading. I believe it's our Carnelian.
Perfect.
Best guess.
The badge brooch with red stones, starting bid. Let's do this one for $44. Bet you wouldn't have guessed that.
No, it's not. It's not military.
I put a nice, friendly starting bid on this so we could have a little bit of fun.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
If I haven't shown something that somebody wants to see, please ask in the next half hour, because once Sunday leaves me, a lot of the Victorian's going to be set to the side.
Hey, Mia. And if there's something that you want to see back again, please feel free to ask for any pieces that we've shown that did not go. Oh no, my screen is lagging so much that it's restarting. There we go.
Good morning, Crazy May. Um, Cheryl, are you still here, Cheryl? I know it's early for you.
Sherry Kelly is in at 44.
Thank
Scavenger is asking for enamel twin bracelets.
Oh, of course, Scavenger.
You got
Absolutely.
it. Yay! I'm glad to hear that, Mia. Deborah would like to see the back again of the badge in your hand, please.
Yep, 1 sec. Hi, Rach. Everybody, please welcome Rachel. Dear
Hey,
friend,
Rachel.
Facebook. Love her, love her.
That is beautiful. All right, so we are at a high bid of 44 with Sherry Kelly, and I'm going to give this just a moment before we start to count it down. I can't believe it's already 7:20 or 10:20, depending on where you are.
I know. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible.
We are going once. We are going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, this beauty is sold. $44 and going to Sherry Kelly.
Thank you, Sherry Kelly. Okay, these quickly are what Scavenger was asking for. I think I'm going to do them as a set. You could tell me otherwise. Thank you so much. These are beautiful, little enameled, and I think they have, just going by what I've learned, I think they have a European mark. It's very hard to see. They're two totally different colors. This is more of a tealy color. This is more going towards blue or turquoise. They have these beautiful flowers. Now, I always get concerned with these types of things, but I believe that these are painted.
They look enameled. Can we get them close? And then will you kindly show me the European mark?
I can't really see that, but
because what I'm thinking is if there's a mark, are they silver?
Yeah, they're silver.
Okay, that would make sense.
I don't know what is going on. I'm so upset that my lighting is all screwed up.
I feel for you because it's frustrating when things aren't as you want them to be. Yeah, it does absolutely look like there's gouache underneath that and then enamel on top. And then roses further enamel.
Never going to see the mark because I could barely see it. Yeah, it's never going to happen.
Maybe it is. We can see that there is a mark.
Just let's just price them as nice little fun sterling silver enamel bracelets that are 2 1/8 inch.
2 1/8 inch. Okay.
So you're talking about a 6-inch wrist or smaller.
Perfect. All right. I am just having some trouble.
Thank you, Karen.
Enamel, silver, bangles ×2. Starting bid. I'm going to do $48 for the pair. I think that's a really good price.
That's the number that was in my head. Isn't that weird?
It is, but it isn't.
I know. I guess you get to know somebody pretty well.
I think so. Did you expect me to say 68?
Nope. I knew you weren't going to go. I knew it.
I would say that they are for certain vintage hedging on antique. All right, we have Rachel in first at 48, Scavenger in first at 50. I see you, Catherine. We are looking for 51 or better. Catherine is in at 55.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Rach. Thank you, Scavenger.
I love that they're like perfect sisters to each other.
Yeah.
Slightly different color. but
Well,
a good match.
are you and your twin sister anything alike?
I mean, we're identical mirror image twins. She has blonde hair. I have dark hair. I have this ring that has cherubs on it. One has like lighter hair and one has darker hair, and I joke that it's us.
Oh my gosh. So who's natural, you or her?
Neither. No, it's so my hair is a little bit darker because I do dye it, but our hair is dark brown.
Okay.
At this age, are any of us natural? Anyway.
No.
Scavenger is in at 73 is our high bid.
Maybe some of our babies like Kirsten and Mishka and all our little young girls.
Yes. Catherine is in at 75. Scavenger at 77.
Next, we're going to do one of my favorite pieces.
Yes. See, Jane, my sister was a lefty, but our good Catholic school knocked that out of her. We joke about it to this day. She still is more ambidextrous than I am. Natural salt and pepper. I love it. We've got Catherine in as high bid at 85. Ooh, and a natural silver. Scavenger at 87.
Karen, you're a natural silver. That's nice.
Catherine at 90.
So in gray and silver. So in.
Hey, Lori. Yay. Hi. Yes. Scavenger is in at 95. And Catherine's in at 100.
Thank you, guys.
I still remember the first time a hairdresser found a gray hair on my head. I think I was like 16. And she was like, "Ooh, I found gray hair," and was way too excited, and I was sad.
I didn't go gray until maybe 60. My dad wasn't gray, so I do kind of take after him.
So it's so interesting how that works.
Okay, Miss Lori, I will check it out as soon as I'm done, sweetheart.
And we are at a high bid of 105 with Catherine.
I don't get a lot of enamel stuff because the gentleman I work with snatches everything.
Enamel snatcher. I love it. I don't actually love it because that means we don't get to see it. But
have to see his collection. It's disgusting.
Ooh, Christina has come in out of the left at 108. Scavenger says she's out to Catherine. Catherine, let us know what you want to do. She's in at 110. Christina is at 112.
Isn't that fun, the numbers they come up with?
Yes.
Like, is it going to be 113? Is it going to be 120? Is it going to be
a bunch of even numbers? Nobody went with 111.
Go, Christina, go. Scavenger.
And we're all holding our breath. We're like, what's going to happen? And Catherine is out. Thank you so much for your bids, and you're out. So I am going to count this down now to Christina at 112.
Thank you.
Once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, they are sold.
Christina, 112, right?
This is correct, yes.
Now, this is my most favorite piece. My absolute favorite. She is stunning. And I love the short hair. This feels like it's glass. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it, and congratulations. This one is signed. And it's signed EIF, I think. Let me check again.
Yeah. EIF Co.
EIF and Company. and Co. Right, just like Sunday said. Right there. Here is the pin. I like that they extended the part down there. You see, right underneath the pin. Here's the opposite side. And look at this girl or woman or girl or woman.
She's beautiful with a coral necklace, no less. You know me. I love my jewelry, wearing jewelry. Oh, and while we're zoomed in like that, make sure that you all notice that rope detail that's like on the inside of the bezel. So not on the top, but like it's further details. So beautifully made.
Not some that is visible as far as the portrait.
And the maker on this is Franklin EI and Co. And they manufactured in North Attleboro, Massachusetts. This is an earlier mark. So they operated between 1915 to 1934-ish or so. And I would say this is on the earlier side. And I suppose I need to put a price on it.
Yeah, I know.
I get distracted. I'm like, you know, looking deeply into all the details.
It's 1 3/4. Wait a minute. I'm seeing something weird. Let me show you.
Yep. Take a look.
Seeing this. She's not doing 68. See right there? It's got like a loop. Now, the thing is, if it was meant to be, I don't know if she turns, but I can't see.
It's probably a safety chain mechanism.
Okay. Yeah. So that is there. I just want to point that out. Okay. Now you can go.
Which would be easy to definitely add a safety chain if you wanted to. Brooches that are heavy like this, what I love to do is take a cotton pad like you would use for removing makeup, and I tuck it on the inside of my shirt, and then I put the brooch through the fabric of my shirt plus that, and it adds so much extra stability so that I can wear heavy things. But you don't want to know about that. You want to know the price. So let me start typing. So we have the EIF Co. brooch. Hand painted, beautifully made. And the starting bid on this one is going to be $75.
Did you read anything about rolled gold with them?
They did use rolled gold.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see any marks on this. It's not polished. It's not cleaned. It's just an absolute fantastic brooch. She's gorgeous, literally just so superb.
And so rolled gold, for those who are not super familiar, it's basically like thin sheets of gold that are used to sandwich metal. And this is heated and basically forms like the gold layer for pieces. And it was a less expensive way to have gold jewelry. One day I'll do a talk on like gold filled versus rolled gold versus gold plated versus gold washed, because it's worth understanding, because rolled is thicker than other.
Got it. I think that would be great if you could do that. All right. She stay with me for now.
All right.
Now we're going to do the dragon. He does not illuminate. Now, Liz, you have a necklace that just makes this look silly. Is there any info on the dome basket the painting is on?
Dome basket the painting is on.
No, I don't see anything, Mishka. But she's a different color. This is different, a totally different color. I didn't even think to test that. Hold on. But anyway, we can move forward with the dragon.
All right, let's do it. So this is a beautiful dragon. He's sitting on the lovely riser in front of us, beautiful amber glass, and the details, if you take a look, it does kind of follow some of the Czech workmanship that you would expect to see, but it's not marked, so we're not going to call it as such. However, it's definitely in that vein. I love the setting around that glass stone too. Take a look at the scales on the dragon. He's a nice size, and we're going to put a price on him as a starting bid of $72.
He has a little bail to put on a chain. I really tried to find a chain for you, but did not happen.
He would also be the perfect thing if you have one of those like watch pins, you know, the brooches that have that little tiny extender on the back. You could totally put that on and it would work really well too.
2 1/4 inch.
2 1/4 inches. 2.5 inches. I'll put that in just in case anybody needs it. A really nice size. Not uranium glass, but amber glass.
All right, let's keep moving. How about this? This is base metal. This is beautifully enameled belt buckle. What I like about this belt buckle is it's thicker. So, you know, fashion changes, belts are different thicknesses. This is like a today style belt. You would just order one of those snap-on style belt on eBay or what you call it, Amazon. It's 1.5 inch from here to here. Thank you, Lori. I got that from Gina. And this one I got from Tiny Dear. So it's got a good width, which is nice. And then it's got this absolutely stunning enamel on it. I don't know if it speaks to you in any way, Sundae, as far as period or maybe where it would be, you know, like, is it Asian? Do you have any feel for that?
Well, the details look more Western than Asian to me. So we've got a lot of floral detail, and then you can see, like, based on the back, if you flip it over for a second to the reverse, if we look at the flowers on the border on the outside and then on like the inside too, and then flip it back around, the enamel was all designed to kind of pick up on those. And it looks like, do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Really beautifully made. And so with that floral motif and kind of the leaves, I would say it's more Western. Buckles like this were extremely popular in the Victorian period, all the way like through to the Deco period too. So I'm going to say it's probably first quarter of the 20th century. It's about so beautiful.
F inches. It does look like an owl's face.
I can see it too. And now we're not going to be able to not see it.
No, can't see it now.
And so let's do this one. We will do a starting bid of $58.
What happened to 68?
You want me to increase the price by?
No. You know I'm good.
I know. No, he is a hoot. 68 will make another appearance, I'm sure. Thank you, Mary, for your bid.
On eBay, on Facebook, she uses these as stations on a necklace. Like this would be up around the collar, and that you would drape beads or whatever. Hi, Jack.
So, I mean, it could be like loosely interpreted in that way, Jack. I don't disagree, but definitely like the revival, because of the base materials and not having any kind of stones or anything set in it. Really, it's just the focus of enamel on metal. But it does have some of those details.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Jack. Welcome.
All right, I'm going to count this down for Mary.
Thank you.
We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, that is sold.
Hi, Kim.
Yeah. When I say Western, I mean more Western than like Asia. So probably not the best definition, because then it sounds a lot like North American.
We did this, we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. That I can do without you.
Is there anything that you want to show again? Because I do think as the day progresses and it gets later, we get more people. Hey, Kim.
Well, I have the faceted coral. I have the little lock brooch.
Lupe.
I have this little. Hi, Lupe. I have this little brooch, not little, and then I have this brooch.
Beautiful.
So, which one?
We can take audience's choice if they're quick. Otherwise, I'm going to make a choice. Let's do the Victorian purple one first. And then if anybody wants to see anything, go ahead and ask us.
Wrong light. Okay, so these are all purple glass, faceted and prong set.
Beautiful. And again, so if you remember back to the start where we had a lover's knot brooch with 3 stones, similar design in the center to it. I'm telling you, this collector is like me and has a type. I would say that the pin has been replaced on this one, and so has the catch, which is not really a problem. You can still wear it, which is the most important thing. And the entirety of it is very clean.
And it measures 2 inches by 2 inches.
So I'm typing out Victorian purple glass brooch, 2 inches, 2 inches. And the starting bid on this one, we are going to do it at 62.
Pretty.
Really beautiful. I'm getting lost in that sort of knot motif in the center. It also looks like branches. And you, as the buyer, would be welcome to clean it.
Oh, yeah.
I personally don't really touch jewelry like this. I like to keep it exactly as it is. Lady Sylvia likes it. She's in at 62. Thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Lady Sylvia. I do appreciate it. For those of you that are new to me, I do appreciate you all being here. I generally hope to get brooches like this once or twice a week. This was just lucky happenstance, if I'm saying that correctly, that I just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Karen says it looks like it's missing a stone. I see
here maybe
on both sides at the top, 2 on both sides at the bottom.
Yeah, I think what she's thinking about is this right here.
No, that's just part of the design.
Yeah, I saw that too, Karen. That's what I think that's what you're talking about, because everything else is intact.
Yeah.
Hi, Quiver, welcome.
But thank you for bringing it to our attention, because we will always look. All right, I am going to start to count this down. We are going once, twice.
Ah, that's cool, Kim.
Wording. And sold to Lady Sylvia. Congratulations.
Guys, anything that we didn't show or did show that didn't sell that you guys want to see again? Sunday, we're going to go with...
I think we are being asked to do the coral. Liz would like to know the length.
Okay, it's super short. Okay. This is absolutely gorgeous. I would imagine this to be silver. I didn't test it yet, but I will. It's on a thread. This is beautiful faceted coral. I will show you up close in just a moment. It's super short. Now, you had an interesting story about coral.
I have all sorts of interesting stories. Was this about it being used to ward off bad luck?
No, for kids or something?
Yeah. So they would give it to children and have them wear it because it's supposed to ward off like bad luck and evil spirits. And it was even used in like teething things in the olden times. And that's where you may remember from that wonderful brooch that we were just looking at, the EIF one. The sitter had a coral necklace on. So when I first saw that, I was like, oh, is that a child that's wearing a coral necklace? But you can typically see in a lot of antique paintings children that have coral necklaces.
So this is silver and it's only 14 inches. And if you can see the faceting on the coral, I think you guys can see that, right?
Yes. Yeah. Beautiful, nice natural coral.
So it's only 14 inches. Sorry. And whatever you think is fine.
Okay, so 14 inches, really nice closure on that. That is sterling. I am going to put this one at $80. It's our starting bid. Yes, used to prevent illness and disease as well. Thank you, Lady Sylvia.
What about you, Missy? Is there anything that you want to see?
All of it. I am scanning through my memory of all the beautiful pieces.
15 minutes, so.
Yes, and then the week begins. But I am thrilled to tell you that I do not have 58 meetings this week. I think it's only like 40 something.
Yay.
So thank God. Might
right.
to run to the bathroom.
No worries. Let's do this brooch. Now I put this on pearls.
And we should do that Scottish piece.
I'm kind of thinking about keeping it.
Okay, you should keep it. Never mind.
My mother's whole family was Scottish.
Keep it. Keep it.
Yeah, because I like it. I do like it. I don't know if this is Victorian at all. I'm not sure. I want to say it's newer than that, but I want to show it to you on pearls. Look how pretty.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, Karen, this has a cameo in it.
Yes, it has a cameo on one side, and then is it an intaglio on the other side?
No, it's just flat.
It's not engraved or anything?
Flat, no. Unless it was glued on and it's not there anymore, but there's nothing there.
The black one?
It's got like what looks like a moonstone. And then you have the cameo.
Beautiful. I think that little one right on top of the black may be mother of pearl. Not 100% sure. Sometimes really nice mother of pearl looks like
very well could be. It very well could be. And here's your back.
It's beautiful.
It feels newer though, right?
It does. Yep. And you know what? With that safety catch and the round clasp, which was really introduced in like 1930. Sorry, not round clasp, the round hinge. Then I would say that is later.
Sun and the moon. Yeah, and as much as this looks like Iliad, not Iliad, oh my God, Unakite, it's just glass. You could see it's got the white backing.
Yeah.
Hi, lady.
That's a really cool piece.
How you doing, Adrian? This one measures 1 3/4.
I'm going to call this the vintage brooch. 1 3/4. And we will do a starting bid of $44 on this one.
I thought it was pretty unique.
It is. I like it. And I think I miss saying hi to Quiver. Good morning. Actually, I know I miss saying hi to a lot of people. I'm not always great at catching all the comments, and I apologize for that.
Okay. Let's do, it's here, guys. Just going to get moving here. Unfortunately, this is not Bakelite. It's just a plastic or celluloid. I don't know if celluloid is that thick. But this is a proper, I'm sorry?
It can be. Yep.
Okay. This is a proper shell cameo. And
I see
it doesn't come. Oh, Lexi. Hi, Lexi.
Yes. Lexi is in on that last one. I will count it down.
Thanks, Lex.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, sold to Lexi.
I'm missing them all. Missing all the comments. So what I did is I just took a hoop earring and I put it through just to display it. And this is a genuine pearl necklace. This is not included. We're just showing you options, or you could put it on a chain. It was on a chain, but the chain broke. It was a nothing chain. So you're bidding on the cameo and the cameo only. Okay, your turn.
All right, I'm going to call this the celluloid frame shell cameo pendant. It's really beautiful, and I would say it is likely Art Deco period. Love the detail on that. I have I'll have to show you sometime a buckle that has like an Egyptian revival scene with Bastet the cat on it that is kind of similar. All right, we are going to do this one at a starting bid of $46. This would be a great statement piece. Nicely carved cameo.
I love her. I absolutely love the way she's put together. I love everything about the coloring on the plastic. There's nothing I don't love about this brooch. I mean, this pendant.
Karen is in at 48 and Lady Sylvia is in at, sorry, let me try that again. Karen was in first, Lady Sylvia is at 48. Karen was back at 50, then Kim.
Let me get them a length.
Thank you.
From top to the bottom, it's 3 1/4 inch from the very tip of the top.
It's beautiful. Lady Sylvia has the high bid at 55. Maybe a little bit earlier than Deco too. It's really beautiful. These are the types of pieces that can be a little bit hard to date.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm telling you, this thing kind of took my breath away. It's just the way that it's structured or the coloring or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for your bids and your out, Karen. I see Kim in first at 60.
Thank you, Karen. So Sundae is going to be leaving me shortly, but we're going to move on to less expensive and, well, I can't say less expensive, but different jewelry. Put away the Victorian for today.
Lady Sylvia is in at 65. And Jeannie is in at 70. And Lady Sylvia is back at 75. Kim, thank you so much for your bids and your out.
Thank you, everyone.
And Jeannie is in at 80. I think that you did an amazing job sourcing things.
Not like Gina and some of the others. Like, you know, it's just...
Everybody works hard. There's a tiny element of luck, but it's also knowing what it is when you see it and going for it. So
picking it out. Right.
Don't you cut yourself short.
I do pick great pieces. There's no question. I do.
I agree. Yep. Lady Sylvia is in at 95.
Thank you, Lori. Yes, she's absolutely big enough to do anything you want with. She's just stunning. She could be put in a frame, like I frame a lot of my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. I love how you display your jewelry. All right, we will give Jeannie a moment to respond, and then I'll slowly start to count this down.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm just saying that others have to work harder, you know, and I respect that. And the fact
that if I lived somewhere where there was more available, I would have a bigger problem.
None of this is broken, which is fantastic. No, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah, I really would. Probably be like playing hooky from work, trying to get to places to see things.
Right.
Jeannie, thank you so much for your bids and your out. I'm going to count this down. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, this has been sold to Lady Sylvia at $95.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. It's getting close for you.
Yes, it is.
Okay. 95. Well, we'll just do this one last item because this is a newer piece, right?
Yes, it is.
Yep. And this is just very beautiful. You want to tell them a little bit about the company?
You know what? I need to pull up those notes because I don't know where I put
I think
them.
that they do not replicas, but what's the right word?
So, yeah, so the company is Extasia, and what they do is essentially use some older components and then do new designs. But that's probably the best description.
Right.
This is why it is beautiful. They use like check glass and other findings.
She does not glow, but she is very beautiful. She is a brooch. She is signed Extasia.
And Deborah, I see you, so I'm going to count that down for you. The Franklin IE brooch, or EIF.
Good call on that woman. It was almost in my jewelry box. This is 2 inches by about 2 inches. She wants this one, right?
Yes.
I love this one.
I'm just going to put in sold.
Okay, 75 it was?
Yep, okay. That is correct.
Thank you, Deborah. All right, so back to the cameo very quickly, cameo style. Let's let them have fun with this because, you know, I saw what they are asking and, it, you know, I mean, how do you feel about like 42?
Let's do it.
You feel it?
I feel it.
Okay.
There we go. I have entered that. I'm going to quickly grab my link so that I can share it.
Yep. Okay, that is sold. So this is, like I said, signed. It's yellow glass. It's got a really cool feel for it. I think she's kind of unique looking. She's got the short hairstyle.
Mm-hmm. It's very, very much, I would call it like the flapper bob. And Old Hippie Girl likes it. She's in at 42. Sherry Kelly at 44.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to collect all this stuff that we didn't get to or passed on. Okay. And then, guys, if you want to stick around, I'm going to do some costume. I can't find my sterling. There are a couple of pieces of sterling I'll do as well. If you like something that you saw in my other video, or we can actually do this just one more time. We'll put a price on that real quick before you leave or as you leave. Move all this.
And I see Old Hippie Girl in at 46. Sherry Kelly has responded at 50.
Okay. This can go. This can go. This goes in pearls. Tell you, I'm really loving my dental cabinet.
Yes, it is the greatest place to store jewelry.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
Thank you for your bids and your out, Old Hippie Girl. We are going once. Oops. And stay tuned. There is a ton of other jewelry coming up very shortly with Sue. She's got sterling and costume. You have a great day too, Lady Sylvia. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Lady Sylvia.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. And then I'm just going to drop my link for everyone for this Sunday brunch upcoming, where we'll talk about coronation jewels, rubies, and sapphires.
Yes, and if you're not a member, guys, get over there and subscribe. Hit the notification button because she pops up every other Sunday.
And we are taking another look at this lovely Austro-Hungarian pendant. It is sterling and pearls and enamel and gorgeous. And I think it was a starting bid. Sue, jog my memory.
I don't remember actually. Just come up with one. If it's lower,
It was not more than 195. It might, or sorry, it was not less than 195. So I'm putting 195. It might have been like 250. 195 is a very good price. I think it was 195.
Okay, and if you got to go, I can definitely take it from here. I know you got meetings and all kinds of good stuff, but I'm not chasing you away either.
I got a couple more minutes to stick around, so I will do that. This is a beauty. If you think about it later, you can always reach out to Sue. Sue will start putting some things up on
eBay.
Like that place where you go and then when they import things into Canada, it takes 4 weeks and they charge you extra.
Yeah. It's actually missing a stone right there. I just saw it.
Let's see.
Like they glued this little cab right on top of this flower. See, that one's missing.
I have a bit of a lag, so there. Oh, now I see it. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, you know how to find this stuff. I do appreciate you guys. Let's give a big round of applause to our friend Sundae. She did some deep diving research. I could have never done this without her and my other dear sweet friend. You know how appreciative I am of you.
You guys are great.
Yep, stick around, guys. Let me bring Sundae up to say goodbye.
I may hang out for a couple minutes because my first meeting is actually 30 minutes away, but I will be quiet and begin to prepare and reheat my coffee. I will say that this has been so much fun. It always is. Lovely to see you. Jane, you're not wrong. I do need to defrag my memory.
You could stick around and play. Just bail out whenever you're ready. Interject whenever you feel you need to. And I love you.
Love you too. I hope you all have a fantastic week ahead. That is beautiful, what you're holding up.
I know.
I hope you intend on showing that, and I hope someone gives it a good home.
I'm going to show it and probably give it away. You know how I am. Now you have to go be silent.
Right? Maybe I'm not going to sign out of StreamYard just yet.
No, don't leave. All right, sweetheart. I love you. Thanks so much.
Love you guys. And thank you, Liz, and thank you, everybody else. Have a great day.
All right. Oh, there she is again. She doesn't leave me, really. I love you, girl. All right. So, guys, I'm going to run through a few things. Victorian's on the back shelf now, unless you want to reach out to me regarding something that I put up and did not sell. So this is a silver tone. She can. Silver tone spring ring. And then you have these frosted clear stones. That means glass. And then you got the beautiful red rondelles, giving this a really great presentation for a necklace, I think. No idea on the glass. I'm going to give you a quick measurement. And this is where everybody has fun. No education coming out of my mouth. That's 18 inches in full. And I will do this one at a $32 starting bid. I'm watching you. I see your face. They can't see you, but I can. I look at her to see if she's cringing or not. I love you, woman. Thank you, Kim.
You know, it's funny. I picked up my laptop and I just took it from my normal spot to the other one, and I'm wearing a dress with a pair of shorts underneath because I'm a little bit cold, and I don't know what you're seeing. You might be seeing my whole house behind me. Anyways,
I just see you from your neck, your beautiful neck.
Perfect. We should keep it that way. I'm heating up the coffee again.
Yay. I have Kim in at 32. We're going to give it 10 seconds. Thank you, Miss Kim. It is very lovely. And we're going to count it down. Going once. I'm not typing. Going twice. Fair warning. I think your coffee's ready.
It is. It beeped. I'm going to go on mute and off camera, but I might pop back in. No promises.
Feel free. Feel free. Okay, so that is sold, and thank you so much, Kim. It's a beautiful combination of color and texture. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This is I want to say painted by the research. I put it on a pearl necklace, which is also available, but the price we're dealing with is for the brooch. This is a coral art gold filled. Let me take it off. It's very petite. And I think you guys can please feel free to jump in. I believe it is painted. I can't guarantee that though. Here's your mark on the back. It is gold filled, fleecy jammies. I'm in shorts today too. And then you have the coral art. And they actually made these in 14 karat gold. When I was doing my research, I didn't realize that. She is just stunning. What I like best about her is her coloring, the yellows and the blues that they did. So I believe it to be painted, but I can't swear to it. But what's great is we have the earrings to match. Isn't that lovely? See, it's got the leaf like this. His here, the woman, just gorgeous. Button down nightgown. And I'm going to start this at $75 for the brooch, gold filled, and the earrings pierced. And I believe these to be genuine. Yeah, these are genuine pearls. Kim is in at 75. This is coral art, gold filled. You got the set, the earrings. All right, Kim likes it at 75. Thank you, Kim. We're going to give it a moment, see if anybody else is interested. If not, we're going to go ahead and count that down for our friend Kim. You're backwards. All right, going once, going twice, fair warning. And Kim, congratulations. You got those at $75. Congratulations. I'm going to bag those separately. So I'm just going to put them to the side for the moment. Let's get this out of the way and get this out of the way. Cheryl, let me know if you're here, if you came back by any chance. Okay. I have this very gorgeous opal signed JJ brooch. It is an enhancer as well. So you can wear this on beads. You can wear this anywhere you like, as a brooch, as a enhancer. I don't want to push it because I got to take the pen off. I mean, the pin. Really, really beautiful. Opal all the way through. Signed JJ on the back. From what I could tell, it's possibly Zuni. It's JJ. There are so many JJs. And when I tell you one has a J that goes a little bit further than the other, so I gave up researching. So I'll give you a measurement on this, and I'm going to start this at $60. 1.25 by almost 1.5. JJ sterling silver brooch enhancer. $60. Okay, put that there. Hi, Lupe. Thank you so much for your bid. I have Lupe in at 60. It's really quite lovely, Lupe, because you have, I mean, you know, opal is not good on camera, but this thing is popping all over the place. And it looks to be the inlay typical of sometimes I see in Zuni, but can't guarantee. It looks like a black opal right up in here. That's kind of cool. All right, we're going to call this down for Lupe. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. All right, sweetheart. and sold to Lupe. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Get that. Just give me a second. I'm looking around, seeing where we're gonna go next. Did anybody see Cheryl respond? Because I need to do a ring, but I want to wait for her. She did get up early for something else she wanted to see. Lupe, writing it down for you, honey. $60. Thank you. Let's see. All right, I got some stone. I also have this really great bracelet. And I have this really pretty fantastic thing. These are newer. And I have this Carnelian beauty. If you see something, say something. Just let me know if you're eyeing something up. And then I have this mix. Looks like glass mostly and some stone. I don't think that's turquoise though. And then this, I'm just showing you what I have in necklaces, stone necklaces. And then I have this garland looking amazing, very chunky necklace as well. I have a garnet. I just don't know where oh, here it is. Is that it? Yeah. Let's do the first set. Hi, Lisa. The first set. What was the first set? Oh, those. This one? Is this the right one, sweetie? I'm not sure if this is the one you're talking about. This is Mark 925. I'll look and see what's going on there. Multiple different types of stones. This, I can test it. Sure thing, Kim. Then you've got genuine pearls. This looks like Carnelian. And then I don't know what this is. Is it amber? And this one is amber. Feels like amber, looks like amber. If it walks like a duck, then it's a duck. Let me get a measurement. This, you know, this one almost reminds me of like one of the designers like J. King. This is 18 inches. Let me see if there's any signatures on this. It just says 925 for the closure. And the other side just says 925. Okay. Let me just repeat it just in case you didn't hear me. Let me try one more time. I think I said 18. Yep, 18 inches. And okay, this just came loose, but see, it just needs to be closed. I can do that very, very simply. Yeah. So this guy I will do for, I'll do this for $48 starting bid. I didn't do the bracelet yet. I'm just getting ready to do that. 48 on the necklace. The bracelet is just a smidge under 2.5. Let me show you. I mean, this comes up right against there, like so. Thank you, Lisa. And then, see, about 2 1/3-ish. And then it's got all this open work. No marks, no signatures. I did not test that. All right, Lisa, let me count Lisa down real quick. Thank you, dear. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And thank you so much, Lisa. Congratulations. It's a beauty. show that to you for a moment. Ah, these bags, I hate them. All right. All right. Bracelet. Let me test it first. See if it's jade. It looks like jade. I don't think this is jade, guys. I'm not getting a high reading. It's not going up. It's a stone, but I don't think it's jade. Okay, I'm going to show it to you close up. Yay, good for you. It's all hollow in there. And I'll do this at $38. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting jade on it. I'm really not. But it's really pretty. I'm not sure it's silver either. It's really hard to test this. I would actually have to go inside with the stone. But it looks like a base metal to me. Again, maybe soapstone on that. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you guys decide. Next, we have a really pretty Sandor brooch. Thank you, ladies. This one, Karen? Mary's first at 55. Thank you, Mary. Mary's high at 55, looking for 56 or better. Is this the one? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Yep. I got you, girl. Kim is in at 56 and Liz is in at 60. That's a very interesting, I have to show that to you. Mary's in at 62. Kim, thanks for your bids and thank you for asking for the bracelet. I do appreciate that. Mary's high at 62. $67 with Mary. 65 with Liz. They use a lot of blues in these types of things, don't they? Liz is in at 70. Thank you, Liz. Mary's in at 72. Yeah, the color is fantastic. Yeah, the blues are fantastic. Liz is high at 75. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Kim. Mary, thank you, $75. Mary's in at 77. Liz is out. Thank you for your bids, Liz. And thank you, everyone else, Going to call it down for Mary at 77. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to you, Mary, for $77. Thank you so much. Okay, next is the Carnelian necklace. We're going to have to take a look and see what's going on. I think it looks like an octopus or something. Thank you. Hi, Tanya. Let's see what's on here. Miss Karen. It's got a face. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's an octopus or something. I don't know. It's a crazy looking dude, maybe. It's an alien. Beautiful carnelian hand knotted. About 30 inches total. Silver clasp, which is a brassy tone, which is typical. And a great little carnelian pendant. Hand knotted. I'll do this at $50. $50 starting. It's your uncle? It looks like him. A monkey? Yeah, I don't know. I can't really totally tell. Karen's hi, Tiny Dear. Tiny Dear is in at 50. Sorry, Karen, she came in just before you. 51 is accepted if you want to go low. My favorite Martian. I love that show. I have 50 with Tiny Dear. Looking for, oh, Kim's in at 51. Oh, thank you so much, Liz. Blue is the color of immortality and spring or renewal in Chinese jewelry. You guys are all brilliant. Tiny Dear is back at 56. Yeah. For some reason, my favorite Martian reminds me of the period of Mr. Ed for some reason, but it all blurs together. Karen's in at 57. And Tiny Dear's back at 60. Kim is out. Thank you for your bids, Kim. Karen's out. Thank you for your bids, Karen. And we're going to go ahead. Hi, Vampy. I know, Vampy. It's insane. I think it was one person's collection. Andrea. Hide. All right. We're counting it down for Tiny Dear at $60. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Come on. And sold. Congratulations to Tiny Dear. All right. This is a really sweet Sandor brooch. I found one in red, but I couldn't find out what it sold for. So I just went through and I was getting an idea of the other brooches and such. Thank you so much. Let me just put Tiny on here. Now, it literally is a part of the brooch. You could tell by the way it's adhered. It's actually really fat, like soldered right in there, made right into the piece. He is a little frog. What looks like a moonstone. It's in very nice condition. The gold toning around the petals just gives it a little bit more definition, in my opinion. It is signed Sandor. Here is your back. I don't know if there was any repair done on this brooch, but I'm going to show you close. It says Sandor right there. I love this brooch. But we're going to do it at $28 starting bid. $28 starting bid. Sandor, pretty collectible. I wouldn't have a problem with this either way, whether it goes or it doesn't. It's, whoops, it's pretty fantastic. Great with the little froggy in there. Hi, Polly. Polly came in at 28 first. Hi, Yippee. Thank you, Liz. Polly is in at 30. Very, very pretty. Yippee.io is in at 35. I do see you, Liz. Polly's in at 40. Liz is in at 45. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Polly. Thank you, Yippee. Beautiful pink, if that's coming across. Polly is out. Thank you, Polly. Yippee.io is in at 50. 51 is accepted. Liz is in at 55. Thank you, Liz. Yippee.io is out. Thank you so much for your bids. Counting this down for Liz at 55. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Liz. Thank you, Liz. All right, next I have this really pretty garnet necklace. I'm full disclosure, I don't like the way it lays, but I think it just needs to be hung for a bit. Maybe a little bit of weight on it. It's a little messy, but I'll show that to you in just a moment. Thank you, everyone. Congrats, Liz. So what I like about the garnet necklace is it's, do you see what I mean? It's really tight. Like the way that they did it, it's almost like I feel like this should have been bigger and more spread out. So I don't know. They have two together, then one, and then two together. So maybe that's the reason. And you have multiple different shapes of garnet on this necklace. Of course, it's not straight. It's all tangled. And then it comes through and it has the, what I guess you guys call the box closure. No marks whatsoever. Let me get you a length. This one measures just over 16 inches. Oh, really? Okay. I can see why. Now this one looks like it's got a little tiny split in it because of the way it's sitting. You could tell maybe it broke off on one edge. That may happen going through some of these pieces. I'm not sure. Overall, it looks in really good shape. Yeah, maybe. It does look like it was for sure. But either way, we're going to do this one at, I'm going to do it at $40. Beautiful garnet. $40. Take it apart, use it for, repair. There's still a lot of garnet on here and very beautiful. 40 if anybody's interested. If not, we'll move on to the next item. Okay, you guys have seen this before. This is going on eBay today. I'm going to just show it to you one more time because I think it's pretty fantastic. This is the pearl and tourmaline necklace. These are genuine pearls. The color on these pearls is fantastic. They are different in color. They vary in size. They vary in shape. They are natural pearls. This is sterling silver. Bye, sweetheart. these caps are sterling silver with these little CZs in there. And then you have these gorgeous, very colorful strands of tourmaline. Tourmaline not being very cheap. I love this particular one. It's just a combination 50-50 almost. Let me get you a length. And we had a price on this at $300. I will do it today at $255. It hangs 16 inches. These are all genuine pearl. If anybody's interested in that, it'll probably go on eBay for something around $425 or so, or best offer. So that is available. It's an absolute stunning piece. Okay. We have a belt. Thanks, guys. Just piling things up for eBay. This is all enameled. Comes on through, same design. This is a base metal. Just keeps going. Then, of course, you have your closure in the front, like that. Welcome back. Now, I'm just going to fold this in half like this, with this up right there to get you a measurement. We'll just double it. And we're looking at about 35 inches. About 35 inches. Here's your back. It's almost like a brass. It appears to be a brass. It could be a painted metal. I'm not sure. So I'm going to do this one at $60. Starting bid, $60. I know it's hard with a belt, but you could wear it as a necklace. If you could stand all this in the back of your neck, I couldn't. Oh, thank you. You guys are the best. So that's here. That is available. I can't find my sterling tray, so I don't know where that is at the moment. I have this pretty fantastic gold tone necklace. I love the whole style of it, and it's really in nice condition. This one measures 16 inches. I'm going to show it to you on the bust because I really want you to see it. It's just amazing. If I could get it right, hold on. Isn't that nice? It's so clean. No marks that I could find. Here's the back. Did I give you a length? Hold on. Only 16 inches. I'll do this at $20. 16 inches at $20. I'm so sorry I'm missing chat. Love to everybody that needs it. Okay. Sunday didn't see this. Thank you, Liz. So I don't have any input on it, but that's okay because I don't think it's all that old. I'm going to sell this to Liz. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Liz for 20. I'm sorry, Polly. All right, it's going to take a second to get this in a bag. This is the piece I'm talking about. It does have, it looks like it has natural stone, but we'll show you and you'll decide. This is a little tricky. Get in there. I got you. And I think this definitely needs a bath. So it looks like this is stone and or glass combination, maybe. Carnelian, lapis, rose quartz, maybe onyx. You know, I get stuck on my greens. This is purple, maybe chalcedony, whatever you guys call that stuff. And it's got all these little flowers. There's a little bit of silver color on the top of the flowers, probably a little bit of rub. So it could use maybe a little paint pen or something, but it's cute. I'll do it for $18. Let me get your measurement. $18. If you need to see any part of it, just ask. And it is just about 3 inches. And again, I believe that to be all natural stone. Sorry, guys. Okay. Sherry's in at 18. I see you, Liz. Sherry beat you. It's getting very hot in my office. Excuse me, Liz is in at 20. My sister too, guys. My sister as well. And she was younger than me. Same. I want to show you some glass and stone necklaces next because I got some really pretty ones. Liz is out. Thank you, Miss Liz. I'm choking. Counting it down for Sherry. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sherry for 22. Congratulations, Sherry. Again, if there's something that you saw on my video, just ask. I'm be happy to bring it if it hasn't sold. Okay. So I got a couple of nice glass necklaces. And we could do good on these, I think. Exception of one. Okay. All right. We're going to put this here just so you can see what it looks like. Excuse me. This is all seed beaded with stone chips. It is like a mesh. It is 17 inches. Nope, 18 inches. See how they just kind of put all the seed beads. They're like a peacock color going around. This looks like an extremely comfortable necklace. And then here you have all these great little chips. It looks like it could be peridot, carnelian, some jaspers. I didn't test anything. I'm just saying randomly what I think they might be. And super comfortable, super earthy as far as color is concerned. And I'm going to do that at 20. I don't know, maybe some amber in there too, guys. This might be butterscotch amber. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it could be some amber in here as well. Good combination of stuff. And very comfortable. Okay, if anybody's interested in that, $20. Thanks, Sherry. Sherry's in at 20, looking for 21 or better. All right, calling it down for you, dear. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Thank you, dear. Now, this is a necklace that's signed. I never heard of this person before, but I did look it up. And her necklaces sell new for about $185. New. I couldn't find anything sold, but her name is, let me find it. Her name is Stephanie Wolf. Stephanie Wolf. She hand makes all of these. Stephanie Wolf. Look it up. Take a second. Love what she did with this. These beautiful, beautiful pieces of glass is my best guess. And then you come on down and she combines these beautiful, almost like labradorescent beads here. And then see how these have like the tinted color on the edge, like to give it a little bit of a, like a, almost a green. And then it goes through. Hold on, I got it tangled. She uses a lot of Amazonite in her pieces as well. These are all sodalite. Again, combination with these beautiful pieces of glass and these labradorite looking separator beads. She does use natural stones, maybe a piece of, I don't know, chalcedony, whatever you guys call it. I can never say it right. So it's a really mixed media piece. Really kind of beautiful. I love, love, love the glass. So again, her piece is brand new, go for $185. I'm going to do this at $95. Let me get you a length. The length on this is, again, her name is Stephanie with an F, about 62 inches. And again, this is a really nice neutral color, believe it or not, because the blues are quite neutral. The clears and the little, just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And it's in like brand new condition. So if you double it, you actually get these little sodalite baubles in the front. Okay, so Stephanie Wolf, $95. This is an unsigned costume piece. It is over the head. It's very unusual. Let me get you a measurement. It measures your full wearable length is 34, but it's, 17 with the drop all the way to the bottom. You have a full hang length of about 23 inches. So this is like a brassy, kind of brassy look. And then it comes to these little faux pearls. And then you got these ginormous beads. And it just comes down with all this fun stuff. And there's your main bauble. It's not marked. I'll do this at $32 starting bid. This goes on eBay. That goes there. Okay, this is Again, I'm going to call it glass. It could very easily be some stone as well. This is an unsigned piece. It's a faux pearl. It is not hand knotted, and it measures 48 full inches. 48 inches. So you have what looks like possibly just glass, and then the clear glass, and then the blue. So we're going to just sell this as a costume glass necklace with faux pearls. And I'm going to do this at $18. Beautiful summer necklace. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Just beautiful. Again, I love the combination of this kind of, stony looking color, with the clear. It's just so beautiful. All right, passing on that. Okay, I'm going to misprice this because I always do. I did not really go over this with anybody, and I'm really bad at these things, between Murano and Millefiori and blah, blah, blah. This one is painted like with a copper paint, and then looks like it's infused, I'm sure, into the glass. It has spacer beads going through. It is quite long. It has a barrel vintage closure. It's quite lovely, actually, with the copper color. Let me get you a measurement. And this little puppy measures a full length of 41 inches. So 21 hang length. And I will do this one at $65. Starting bid of $65. Just kind of doubled it up for you, just to kind of show you how it looks. Pretty. My light stinks. Never have some problem with light as I am having today. If anybody's interested in that little beauty, it's a lot of glass. Isn't it pretty? All right. Did I ever get a response? Is Cheryl here? Okay. Oh, hi, Kim. She's like, I'm not going to go walk away from a deal. Thanks, Kim. Kim's in at 65. We're going to wait 2 seconds and then call that down for her. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Congratulations, Kim, and thank you, thank you. That is yours at 65. Hold on. Thank you, Kim. Purple glass. Just a cute little purple glass faceted necklace. Just simple and sweet. Gold tone on the lobster claw closure. And this guy measures 17 inches. It is definitely glass. I'll do that at $12. $12 on the purple glass necklace. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. How do I pronounce your name? Fernrum? Kim at 65. Karen's in at 12. Thank you, Karen. Welcome, welcome. All right, Miss Karen, we're going to call that down for you. Going once. Fern. Thank you, Fern. Welcome to Denim to Diamonds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to you. Thank you, Miss Karen. I know you want sterling. I don't know where my sterling is. I kept moving it from outside to inside, from outside to inside. All right, well, we talked about this Sunday and I, but I never really got a price for it. This is fantastic. This is enameled. This is a bee on what I would say is maybe just a twig or a little branch of a flower bush. It is vermeil. You like cat jewelry? Well, I got a really nice designer piece if you're interested. It's acrylic. It's stamped sterling. Let's see. It's stamped sterling somewhere. Oh, right here on his wing. I love this piece. I think it's pretty fantastic. And I'm going to get you a measurement. This one measures 2.5 inches. And I'm going to do this at $48. $48 for the enamel, flower, sterling silver, bee, brooch. Stamped sterling only. Polly likes it. Thank you, Miss Polly. Polly's in at 48. Looking for, I got Liz in at 55. Thank you, Liz. Beautiful coloring. You have purples and greens and it's just in stunning condition. Just absolutely gorgeous. Very sweet. I have Liz in at 55, looking for 56 or better. Oh, okay, Polly, thanks for your bid. Excuse me. Counting it down for Liz at 55. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you for your bid, Polly. Congrats, Liz. You got this little beauty. Okay. I have this stone brooch. It's like all inlaid. I can feel the separation between this stone and this stone. I can feel that right there, but that's it. So I don't know if it was natural to the cutting of the piece or not. I'm going to do this at $8. $8. And you have all natural stones inlaid in this piece. Let me see if I can give you a better light. Some beautiful stones. Here's your back. Older clasp. $8 starting bid. Fern is in at 8. Just before you, Sherry. I see you though. Linda Cook is in at 10. Fern is in at 11. High bid is 11 with Fern. Thank you so much and welcome. Sherry's out. Thank you, Sherry. Sunday's in at 15. Fern is in at 16. How busy are you? This is a miracle brooch, guys. This is miracle. I don't show you everything. Fern is out. Thank you so much. I think that leaves Sunday. Yep, that leaves you by yourself, Sunday. We're going to go ahead and call it down for you. She's always watching me. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. She's in a meeting. You think it's Scottish? She probably thinks the same thing. She's in a meeting, but she's keeping an eye on us. Thank you so much. The other Scottish brooch I'm going to keep, guys. If anybody was definitely had their heart set on that brooch, I will bring it. But if you're not set on it, I'd like to just hold on to it. I know she's always watching me. Watch her. She's like, oh, she's going to do something. I don't know what. All right. Nice. Congratulations and thank you. Here's another kind of older piece that I did not present today, but I think I can handle this on my own. Yeah, she's like a cat. So I believe this is a painted brooch. I know she says to look for the dots. I don't see dots. I do see stroke marks. So I believe this is painted. There's no marks or signatures on the piece, not signed in any way. It's got that, brassy back where it hold, we've seen many brooches like this, but just not with this gorgeous lady. She's just a beauty. And I will do her. See if I can get her in there. Nope. My light hates me today. I'll get your measurement and I'm going to do her at 32. She measures, 1 1/4. 32 on her, if anybody likes it. And I believe it to be painted. If it's not, you guys can get back to me. All right, pass on her. This is a signed miracle brooch. Glass. Signed miracle right there above the pin. Think you can see that, right? Big MIRACLE. I'll do this for 20. This is 1 3/4 inch, $20 start. It's got a little bit of loss on the back for the foil or whatever they have that. Thank you. Fern is in a 20. Thank you, Fern. Signed miracle brooch. Gonna give it 10 seconds. And we're counting that down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is now sold to Fern. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your first purchase. Thank you so much. And Fern, if you did not email me, or if you did already, thank you. If you have not, right here, d2dauctions@gmail.com. I think we all kind of know the what we need to do. Just, your information, where you live, and all that fun stuff. Thank you. Congratulations. Anybody know where I put my pen? Oh my goodness. It's okay. I got backups. Thank you, Fern. Thank you. At 20. Okay, I have a costume bracelet, but it's got a big old stone inset. It looks like base metal, copper. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just a costume cuff. I don't know what the stone is. Let me get you a measurement from side to side. This guy is 2.5, and from top to bottom, it is about 2 1/4. I'll do that for $12. $12 if anybody likes it. It's kind of a nice looking piece. Let me see if I take off this And kind of put this on. It is quite malleable, so you can definitely bring it in if you choose. I'm a 6.5, 6 3/4, and I could definitely wear that. Hi, Scavenger. Well, we're glad you did too. It's nice to have you here. All right, I'm going to leave that there for just a moment. Costume brooch, I know. I always get confused with these. I'm so retarded. I know I'm not supposed to say that. I apologize. I'm so bad. I don't have any memory. I just don't remember. So $5. So bad. Okay, I have another Carnelian necklace. This Carnelian is only 16 inches. Thank you, Miss Karen. Counting that down for you. Here's the Carnelian. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. She's always got one eye open. She's always got one eye open. She's just trying to look out for me. I have two angels that keep an eye on me. Two angels. Okay. I did not test this. I will if you request it. It's a shorter necklace. I'm going to show you what it looks like on because I think it's very fantastic. I'll slowly bring you up. Look at that. Look how that sits. It's short though, 16 inch. Beautiful. I'm going to do this Carnelian 16 inches. Guys, you can put some extensions on here if you choose. You just got to be patient and have the right materials. It's doable. And I'm going to do this one. Beautiful Carnelian 16 inch. I'll do this one at 28. Let's do a bargain price at $28. Carnelian being agate. Still stunning. Thank you, Sherry. Absolutely gorgeous. 16 inches. Great deal. Fern is in at 28. Thank you. Karen, I see you. Now you're in at 29. Thank you, Jeannie. We're at 29, looking for 30. Fern is in at 30. Thank you, Fern. I didn't check. I'll do that right now. Hold on. It's scratching like it is. Yes, Andrea, the clasp is sterling. Fern is out. Thank you. Karen is high bid at 38. Thank you for your bids, Fern. Carnelian is agate. It's in the agate family. They're all related somehow. Yes, this is Carnelian. Jeannie's in at 40. Karen's in at 45. These look like just little glass beads in between. Sterling on the closure, which is a toggle. Karen's in at 45. It is. It's got a great shape. Jeannie is out like kissing cousins. They are. They are, though. It's true. Karen's back at 52. Looking for 53 or better. $1 increments are fine. Confusingly related. And Jeannie's out. Thank you for your bids, Jeannie. Karen, counting for you. You got your Carnelian. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to you. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Okay. Let's see what else is new. Hold on. Let me look. Okay. I'm going to go all the way over here. Now, these things are, some of them are sterling, some of them are old, some of them are new. I'm going to show you what I could do for you. First, I'm going to do this. Now, this is a celluloid cameo, but this is not testing Bakelite. You can see that line. That's actually just probably cleaned it, and no real tobacco stain came up. I was a little shocked. I did it like 3 times. I really expected it to be Bakelite, but it's not. And if you find that it is, good for you. Celluloid. Let me get you a measurement. I did my Simichrome, but my Simichrome's been here forever. I don't know if it goes bad or not, like acid does. 2.5 inches in length by 2.25 inch. I'll do this at 40. Starting bid $40. Thank you. I know it's not testing. I mean, you can see where I did it. Hey, Kimberly, how are you, sweetheart? Karen's in at 40, but this you can feel is celluloid. I mean, it's just light and you could just tell. And she's stunning. Karen is in at 40, looking for 41 or better. All right, calling it for you, Miss Karen. Going once, going twice. Need coffee. Sold to Karen for 40. I love her. Congratulations, Karen. Get coffee, get coffee. Now, this is a pretty special piece. I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find anything. Old hippie girl got in. Sorry, guys. Old hippie, you got in before my sold. Karen, I'm sorry. The old hippie girl came in at 41, looking for 42 or better. Darn lag. I thought this was Bakelite. I was very disappointed. Yeah, if you want to stop by next Monday, Fern, we could definitely get Bakelite for you, for sure. Thank you. Yes, I see her. Thank you, Vampy. I like that you guys are all watching out for me. Karen's in at 42. What did Mishka say? Am I weird? All this orange and yellow jewelry makes me hungry for a grilled cheese sandwich. Hi, sweetie. It does. But I tested it. And if it is, that's great. I just don't. I was tired rushing this morning. So I'm going to say I don't know for sure. Old hippie girl, 43 or better. Did you go out? I don't see you're out. Cheetos. I'm looking for 43 or better. Me too. I love food. Old hippie girl, are you still with us, hon? Is anybody seeing her and not me? Does anybody see old hippie girl? I don't see her. All right, well, I'm going to do a slow countdown. Going once to Karen at $42. Thank you. Going twice to Karen at $42. Fair warning to Karen at $42. And 3, 2, 1. You got it, Karen. Congratulations at $42. Thank you, dear. All right, I have these 2 brooches. Oh, let me do this first. I want to show this to you. Well, what the heck just happened? Hold on. My computer just went haywire. All right, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I do appreciate you. So, did anybody watch my video? If you watch my video, you know what this is. Do you know what that is right in there? This is a beautiful sterling silver brooch. I looked and I looked and I looked, and I couldn't find anything like it. It is sterling. You might be able to find something, but I couldn't. It is not marked to where it is made or who made it. It's just stamped sterling. Yep. It's mother and child. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, be safe. Karen, reach out to me via email. So this is all beautifully, beautifully enameled. Stunning. I think you consider this gouache, if I'm right. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know why she's having such bad storms constantly. 2.5 inches. And because it's so unique, I think I could put it on eBay for a certain amount of money and get it. But I'm going to offer it to you guys for, I'm going to offer it for $65. $65 starting bid. Sterling silver, beautifully enameled. Again, I've never seen anything like it. One of my friends said she's never seen anything like it. And those are the kind of pieces you do well with on eBay, but I'm willing to definitely let it go at that price here with you today. Thank you, Miss Polly. I think it's absolutely stunning. Fern is back at 66. Looking for 67 or better. $1 increments are fine, guys. Polly's in at 67. It's important you just get what you want. $5 increments are good to speed things along, but you know, sometimes $1 will do it. High bid is 67. I have 68 with Fern. The colors, the design, it's just absolutely fantastic. Stunning. Polly's back at 70. Fern is in at $35. Again, stamped sterling in the back. Nice chunky piece. Yeah, true. And Polly's in at 80. Fern, thank you so much for your bids. It's very, very unique. I might have another butterfly for you. It's not like this, but something you might like. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Polly, that is sold to you for $80. Congratulations. Let me find, I have a couple of enamel butterflies, but I have something really cute I'll show you real quick. Thank you, ladies. It's got a painted back and it's just plastic. But because of the way it's done, the painting is underneath. This is your painting. So it gives you that real fun 3D effect. Do you know what I mean? And it looks very authentic. I was going to put it in my tent, but I'd much rather sell them to you guys. I'll do that at $6. Starting bid $6. Thank you, Polly. Fern is in at $6 for the cute little butterfly. Here's the other butterfly I have. I'm just going to test it. Oh, of course. I could get that out today. No, I could get that out tomorrow. Absolutely do that. I'll send a priority. That is so sweet. All right, we're selling this. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Fern, congratulations. That is yours, sold for $6. Okay, I'm just testing this one to see if it's sterling. And I lost my acid. Gosh darn it. All right, we're going to have to price it without a test. I don't know where my acid just went. It was right here 10 seconds ago. It might be sterling, guys. I don't know. I don't see a mark. We're going to sell it as costume. And that is this beautiful enameled, unsigned. Deborah was in. Deborah, you were in. Deborah, you were in. Do you want, I see you now at $7. She was in, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out. Yep. Thank you, Fern. And now Fern is back in at 10. Thank you. Love that. You fit in just beautifully here, Fern. Thank you, Jana. I have 10 with Fern, looking for 11. Deborah, I'll wait for you to give me an out. I know. But, you know, thank God I have all of you to help me out. It gets you every time. So I'm just going to wait for Deborah and see if she wants to go to 11. And then I'm going to show you this little fantastic thing, which I don't see. There might be some marks on the pin, but I can't really see it. Okay, you're sorry. Okay, Fern. 1098 sold. That is yours. That's okay. No worries. You guys are seeing faster than I am. All right. So here's the beautiful butterfly. I'm going to sell it as costume, but it's still going to be, you know, a nice price because it's super pretty. It's about 1.5 inches. Test this if you purchase it. It very well may be sterling, but I can't prove it. So I have to sell it as costume. I'm going to do that at $28. $28 starting bid. Selling it as costume. Mishka's in first at 28. Fern is in at, wow, you guys are fast. 30. Sometimes you just got to do the shortcut. High bid is Fern at 30, looking for 31 or better. Beautiful teals, blues. Enamel is in perfect condition. Absolutely beautiful butterfly. Looking for 31. Mishka's in at 31, looking for 32. Hopefully it'll be sterling and it'll be a little bit more of a bonus. Hi, Lois. I have 32 with Fern. Love the enamel back and front. Sure thing. Hey, Wendy, how are you? I'm really struggling with lighting today, Mishka. I have no idea what's going on. It's really bizarre. Okay, 35 with Mishka and 40 with Fern. Thank you. $40 with and Mishka's out. Thank you, Miss Mishka. No worries. Thank you, dear. Counting it down for Fern at 40. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. It is beautiful. Thank you so much for your bids, Mishka. All right, so maybe you'll like these. I got these. We're going to do them together. I think they're just costume, but they're super sweet little scatter pins or whatever. They're identical except for the color. And I'll do those at a starting bid of $12 for both. $12 for both. Deborah's in at 12. Thank you, Deborah. Have Deborah in at 12, looking for 13 or better. All right, Deborah, we're going to go ahead and sell that to you. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And you got the two cutie patooties for $12. Now I'm going to present something I've never had before. Thank you. These are two fabulous brooches that are made in Paris. I'm going to tell you the name. It's Leah Stein. Leah who? Let me look. That didn't sound right. Leah Stein. Hold on. Let me look. No, it's right. Leah Stein, Stein, Paris. So that's what it says on the back. This one I looked up and they call this the Deco Cat. I thought it was going to be more of a Egyptian, but they call it the Deco Cat. No, I don't. They had a price on this for $150. Truth be told, that's about what they retail for. This one I found. The other one I didn't look for. But I will do this beautiful. This is acrylic in very nice condition. Again, it says Leah Stein Paris on the back. And this one measures from top to bottom 3 inches. And I'll do this at $75. $75 for the Leah Stein. What they call Deco Cat. Very proud, very beautiful, great colors, beautifully made. If anybody's interested in that one. And I didn't search this one. I don't know if this costs any less or any more, but look at this. I don't know how somebody does that in plastic. I just don't get it because that is phenomenal. Oh, you know her? Yeah, I don't know her. Look at this. Oh, thank you, Wendy. look at the trachoyance. Like if this was a say a tiger's eye, it wouldn't be any better. It's just a fantastic Leah Stein. I'll do this the same price. This is very deco looking as well, in my opinion. I'll do it $75, and it is 3 1/4 inch. Yeah, it's gorgeous. They're both beautifully, beautifully made. But you know, that kind of stuff could go on eBay without a problem. It's all good. You know what I mean? Trying to see if there's anything else I missed. Oh, let's do these again. I did these yesterday. Hold on. Let me find the others here. What? Oh, 75 for the cat. Okay. I wasn't looking. I got you, Fern. Thank you. Yeah, she's fantastic. Counting it down. Going once, twice. Fair warning. Congratulations. Thank you for yelling at me, Mishka. Congratulations, Fern. It's absolutely stunning. The workmanship is beautiful. I think you're going to be very pleased. You'll see a couple of them, not this color. At least when I searched, I didn't find anything this color. Isn't that fantastic? Did you know her, Andrea? Do you know this designer? New to me. But that's not surprising. 2 small vintage micro mosaics, I'm going to call them. Detail on these are both fantastic. They're both the older, signed Italy. Yep, both signed Italy. Oh, yeah, fantastic. Thank you. I think we did these at $32. So we'll try and do the same price at $32 for choice. She's famous for her cats. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. I do appreciate that. $32 for the absolutely beautiful, great accent to anything you're wearing. There is great, beautiful. Look at this one. It's like a little flower garden. They look like little pansies. No, I didn't see her cufflinks. No. I have to research this one, so I'll go back in and check it out. This is like a little garden of little daisies or pansies. And then you got this one, which is equally as fantastic, more of a dome than flat. Okay, we're going to pass. I'm not even going to bother bringing the other one. Then we have I'm looking. Hold on. Kind of running out. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, I guess. Okay. Oh, I sold those. I sold those, but then afterwards I found out that they were antique. What are we talking about? Yes, I did the cufflinks. I have the earrings. I have the earrings, Jane. If you want the pierced earrings, I can bring those up. Yeah, they were Persian. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I do have the earrings if you're interested. Guys, I'm just going to call this a vintage plastic. I've had these before. Absolutely gorgeous. The small ones are 32. 32 for the small ones. The big one I will do at 42. 32 and 42. See, I told you. Oh my God, how much I love her. You're hysterical today. Okay, so that is here. Okay, let me just finish this. Again, I think it's definitely vintage. It's a fantastic. Okay, Jeannie, which one, love? Which one? This one here or this one here? Were they really? They were imported with Persian carpets. That is really interesting. Can you make a choice? It's a hard one, Jeannie. They're both beautiful. I know which one I would take. Let's see which one you want. Oh, I would have taken that one too. Yep. Hey, Gina. I would have taken that one too. Good choice. Congratulations, Jeannie. How you doing, Gina? Okay, let me just get that in a bag. Okay, thank you. Oh, wrong price, 32. Okay, so again, too soon to tell. Okay, this one is $42. You like it? You got it, Miss Deborah. Thank you. We're calling it down for you. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Congratulations, and thank you, Deborah. Okay, let's see if we can actually get to the little grapes. $35 starting bid. $35 starting bid on the, I believe to be vintage. It's got the C hook. I did not test these. I assume them just to be plastic, but they are stunning. I've had quite a few of these in the past. Thank you, Mishka, at 35. Oh, you're welcome. All right, calling that for Mishka. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Congratulations, Mishka. You got it. Thank you, dear. Okay. Again, if anybody saw the video, oh, the Persian earrings. You want to see those? That's right. Let me get those. Let me find them. Hold on. Here they are. One. Where's number 2? Hold on. They go upside down and they're hard to find. Oh, I have something fun. They're broken. Okay, there it is. I think I have, give me a sec. All right, here's the Persian. Ugh. Here you go. Sorry. You know I hate doing that to you. These are a base metal. They are not testing sterling on the back. Painted mother of pearl. Absolutely beautiful. I will do these at $35. Okay, those are there. Aren't they gorgeous? They're really beautiful. Yeah, Doug was here and he told me the other ones were antique, the cufflinks. Did you sell the blue stone earrings with little dangles? I don't know which ones those are. They would be in my tray. I don't see. Shoot me a photo. Shoot me a photo, sweetie. Okay, so we have no bids on these. No bids, no bids. We're going to put them to the side. Keep moving. I want to show you something. I have these earrings. Now, this I got to know very well because of some Victorian buttons I had. And this apparently is a very common, the way that this is made. Usually they're breaking out of something. I don't know what that actually means. Oh, you bid? I didn't see you. Oh, there you are. She's like, gosh darn it, Sue. I got you. Oh, that sounds good, Fern. What time should I be there? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. I got you, Jane. Thank you, Sherry. So what it is about these earrings that I think are fantastic, I have two of them. I have two of them, but I'm showing you one because I don't know where the other one is at the moment. There's a beautiful style to this. Okay. This is either glass or shell. I want to say glass. I want to say glass. I got you. I distracted her. But they're broken. Now this one is broken. It just needs the hook. But the other one, this whole thing is broken right off. But it's smooth. Would not make a fantastic ring. 2 rings. Anyway, I'm going to put this up. And just in the case somebody wants them and wants to repair them, or there's something special. Because I'm unaware. There's no signature whatsoever. But they're both damaged. I'll do these for $18 for both broken. They're gorgeous. They're beautifully made. And I tell you the truth, it would not take a lot to make this into a ring or a pendant. It would not take much at all. So you probably can actually have it soldered to have it fixed. But this is how it would go on your ear, like that. They're beautiful. But I have 2 of them. If you're interested, reach out to me and I will set you up with a couple of photos. I love you, sweetheart. Stay in touch, okay, Polly? Thank you. Get me that address and I'll take care of it. Okay, Miss Janie, I got you all set. Let's see. Now this is signed. I can't quite make it out. Let me see if I can look closer this time. Oh no, this is not signed. I thought this was signed. Huh. Nope. Not. Oh, there it is. It's just 925 and some initials. This is not the piece I was thinking, but bam, look at that. The way that they constructed this, the abalone pieces that they chose were absolutely perfection, in my opinion. Look at this one. Look at the shape of that. These are proper abalone. Sterling silver. This would be a great pendant. You can actually get one of those enhancers. I think everybody's trying to get them. Eventually, as soon as I find out who has them, I will announce it. But I hear all different people are trying to get them in, not me. So it could be a pendant. This one I'm going to do at $35 starting bid. Let me get you a length. Now, don't forget, this is an abalone pin. I mean, abalone. So abalone is shell. And it's not delicate, but it can break. So these tips are in really nice condition. It's 2¼ inch and just fabulous with a little tiny ruby eye. I mean, if you haven't, they captured this butterfly perfectly, in my opinion. The little legs, the whole shebang is going on right there. Love that piece. Okay. Your next piece is the piece that's signed. This says sterling silver. And this is Alice Cavanese. Alice Cavanese. I did not look it up. I know Alice to a degree, not 100% knowledgeable on her pieces. The marcasites are all in place. This is a beautifully enameled peacock. These are all marcasites here, and then around the tail. Yes. And a little tiny painted eye, it looks like. Just gorgeous. Let me get you a measurement. Thank you. Love it. And this, I never pronounce anything right. So this is just shy of 2 inches. And I'm going to do this one at $35. $35 starting bid. Beautiful peacock. Him, her, whatever you want it to be. Always been my saying. Do as you like. Little tiny bit of enamel loss, but it doesn't deter from the beauty. Just stunning. Fern is in at 35. Thank you, Fern. You like him, right? He's really, or it is really sweet. You're bidding on this, not the butterfly, right? Okay. Alice Cavanese, I think it is. Gina, you'll correct me later, right? All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Fern. Fern's going to be packing up some chicken soup and mailing it to everybody in chat. So we're getting ready for that chicken soup. Close enough? I didn't make you cringe. As long as I don't make you cringe. Same price, $35. It is made out of abalone, sterling silver, no marks or signatures. And it is also $35. All homemade. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to get your address. I get to go in and find out exactly where you are. Hopefully you're close. Fern is in at 35. Okay, well, she's not thinking about it anymore, Deborah. Do you want to come in at 36? Absolutely gorgeous abalone. Keep your abalone, like Mishka said. You're not going to see abalone and oh, look at that. In future pieces, captured this little bugger absolutely perfectly, in my opinion. Just love them. Counting it down. Deborah, you got about 10 seconds. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And oh, Tiny Deer came in. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Ignore the sold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I have Tiny Deer high bid at 38. Yikes. That was like quick. You guys came in fast. Fern is in at 40. This is a great photo moment. Put it on the tip of your dog's nose and put it on TikTok. I don't mean pin it to your dog by no stretch of the imagination. All right. Thank you for your bids, Tiny dear. We're going to count it down to $40 for Fern. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. It is stunning, stunning, stunning. And sold to Fern for $40. Thank you. Okay, so 2 of the buggers are gone. We have this one going to Fern for 40. And then this one going to Fern as well. Thank you, ladies. Debbie Doodle. I put this up the other day. Nobody went for it. I believe it's 800 silver. Let's see. Yeah, it's marked 800 silver. It has enameling. It is a spun design. Super cute. I will do him at $18. Oh, that sounds so good. I've been wanting to make something like a roast, but they didn't have what I was looking for. 1.5 inch. Nope, no monarch butterflies, honey. I don't have any in stock at the moment, or none in inventory, I should say. Yeah, so until I find my silver, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I mean, for today, unless anybody needs to see something back. I can tell you we passed on. Did we pass on anything? Oh, we did. What happened to the brooch? I mean, the pendant. I lost the pendant. All right, so that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get everybody invoiced. If you paid, okay, let me ask you this. Let me think. Okay, so I'm going to reach out to each and every one of you, talk about the shipping, because I set something in place and I just want to see if you guys want me to hold or go ahead and ship. Mishka, you're here. Do you want me to ship or hold? Because you had to go to a medium priority box. So I would appreciate anybody that has an order that purchased yesterday. Let me know if you want me to hold it, because even if you outgrow the box that you have, you could just pay a lot less to go to a medium priority. So something to think about. Otherwise, I'll hold your order if you don't fill your box. Hold for 3 weeks. Okay. Looking for my invoice. It's coming, sweetie. I actually, Fern, give me about a half an hour and I will get that invoice out to you. Thank you. Enjoy your chicken soup. Ship. Resend yesterday's invoice with today's. Okay, I'll ship you because you probably have room in your box. All right, I got you, girl. All right, so with that, guys, thank you so much. If you're viewing back later, anything that didn't sell, you're more than happy to. I'll be more than happy to respond to any emails of interest. Other than that, it's Monday night. Is anybody live tonight? Is Kimberly live tonight, or is she on Wednesday night? Ah, love you too, sweetie. Oh, good. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll come from denim to diamonds. You won't be able to miss it. I'm not charging you. No, nope. 5 of you did not get picked up. So I have to cancel all of your shipping labels and relabel them. Thank you, Linda. So I'm paying all your extra shipping. So don't worry about that, Jane. And it's not going to be too big. It's not going to be as big as you think, because you bought some little compact things. Thank you so much, Vampy. It was so nice having you. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all. Welcome to Denim to Diamonds. And Jane, ask your husband. What's going on? No, Kimberly. Thanks, Sue. How big? Wow. Holy cow, Gina. All right. I love you all. Ciao. Talk to you soon. Mwah.